Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Wednesday. Glad you're with us today. This is really a great way to kind of celebrate together and getting through that week. You know, I mean, mine's just starting, but you might be lucky to be halfway through yours. So we have a great celebration tonight of really what it is to celebrate jewelry every day that we're here. And we're really excited you're with us because it wouldn't be any fun without you guys. So a big thank you for spending a little bit of your evening here with us. And here's what's shaking tonight. We've got some big wheels for you. I mean, it's mostly going to be a day where you see pieces that are like tried and true favorites, been here before, but they're really deeply discounted. So if you ever needed like a little mid-sale just for no reason, kind of sale pick-me-up, we got you covered tonight. There's some really amazing wheels. We're going to see some of our bigger discounts. And then we have some really incredible pieces that are just, you know, they're pink diamonds, so they've been a lot of money, so we're just going to put them on the auction block and see what happens, okay? So it might be a night where if you're brand new with us, you may want to join in because you might want to get registered so you're available to participate in those different auctions. And then, of course, for those of you that are veteran shoppers, your eyes might just pop out tonight going, how on earth are they doing that? And that, and that, and that. So we're really excited you're with us. Pink zircon is here. Pink diamonds are here. So I got a couple of pink diamond pieces. You know how we love pink diamonds right now. And if you can get one affordably or get several affordably, that's always a good thing. So I'm really excited to say we have a pink diamond pendant. We have a pink diamond ring. I mean, we could theoretically get you, like for not a lot of money. I'm talking like literally not a lot of money. We're going to get you like a whole set of pink diamonds if you choose to add those real rarities to your collection. We also have some brand new. We've got a really cool, unbelievable sapphire. I've never seen a cut like this, so we're really excited about that. Something for our collectors that really want something bold and different and unique. And then we also have, speaking of rare cuts, we've got a heart-shaped merengue. That's got to get a home. And some really special tanzanite and some great pink diamonds. The pink diamond ring is really amazing. It's kind of got a lacy, feminine kind of feel to it. And we also have a really special pink zircon. So I know we can't keep those in stock. And guess what? We don't have the ability to get any more because the mine is closed. So it's a night to do a little bit of shopping and a whole lot of saving, and that's what we're going to do. And I'm actually starting the show with something that we had one time. I had about 9 of them or 8 of them or something like that, and they were gone in literally about 30 seconds. And I vowed to you that if I ever got a chance to bring them back, I would do that. It is something we've never had the likes of before, except for that one time. Unfortunately, I only have one, so that's all I could get back. But hey, one is better than none, right? So do you remember when we did that designer, the nail style, where it's wrapped around your finger, but ours has a little different extra something special that the designers do not. So do you want to see it? It's only one, so I thought we'll start the show and see who our early birds are. And if you already know what I'm talking about, you're dialing in now. You're going, I missed it, because there were literally dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of people that missed it. So let's take a look at this. It's our really cool, again, only one, unfortunately. Sorry about that. I'm sorry in advance, because I know we're going to need more than one, but hey, it's a really special idea. It's item number 3998, and sit back, get ready for some surprises on this Wednesday night. And almost everything I have is one of a kind. I did a tally. I've got 319 items, and 316 items are one-onlys, including this one to start the show. So, you know, be ready. I'm just saying, you know, if you see something that's kind of floating your boat, you might want to be on those lines, ready to go. And we put the sport into shopping, which I would not have it any other way, quite frankly, because that is what gives it, I think, a little bit more, you know, the true shoppers know, right? The sport of shopping. You do it right, and if you're shopping in the right place, a lot of people are going to want what you might too. So here it is. You remember it, but you're not even seeing necessarily all of the special surprise here. And it's so designer, certainly, but we're doing with ours with these incredible diamonds. It's yellow gold, only the way you see it. It is 3998. There's also going to be a 76-point diamond weight, but what I'm intrigued by is I have this ring myself. I've gifted this ring myself. It was symbolic at the time because you know, I won't get into it. It's kind of a sad story, but I had to get one for myself and for my mom because it was a really, it was an important time where I felt like this was the whole sentiment built in, because I'm into like meaningful jewelry. I don't just like put on anything. Like I want it to be meaningful at this point. And I really want my pieces to carry some kind of special meaning with them. So every time I look down at them, I'm kind of just brought to that moment. And honestly, being the nail design, I think it's kind of that reminder. You've heard the phrase tough as nails, right? So that was the designer kind of, you know, I don't know if that's what they intended, but that's why I got the designer piece. And oh, good Lord, I spent a lot of money on those rings. But my point is they do this really fine micro pave, which is pretty. But what this does is gives you a much bigger diamond. So it's really impressive because instead of being a fine like micro pave, there's actually going to be 1, 2, and 3 rows, so that it's still doing the wraparound design, but it's 3 big rows of individually larger diamonds. That's how you get the 76 points. And then you have the head of the nail. But look at this one. This is what I love, which actually would have been a far more appropriate had this been available 2 years ago when I needed it. This would have been perfect because it's actually the top of the nail head there, you see, has the pave cross, which is, I think, why you guys went so crazy for it. A, it's got all those designer status elements without the price tag, but more importantly, it's got that extra symbolism as well. So you clearly see the nail head design. It wraps around your finger. Again, we're going to size it to any size you need. It's a great pinky ring because obviously it's kind of oriented one direction in the sense that that would be on the outside. I'd love that. That's how I'll try it on for you. It's only one. You might remember it if you were one of the, I kid you not, it was dozens and dozens and dozens of people that said, you got to bring that back. Well, I have one, and that's it. In the yellow gold, designer style, and heavy gold too. I mean, again, having the actual designer article in my jewelry box at home, I can tell you, and wearing it as a pinky ring as often as I do, I can tell you it's not that thick. So we've got that heavy gold weight, and it is literally a fraction of the cost. I'm going to try it on for you. I'm going to show you the way I wear mine. Again, mine does not have the cross, but you can see there how beautiful that is when it does have that little kind of, again, outward orientation there. So you see almost like the point of the nail is going to kind of meet up, but again, it's not a fully enclosed piece. It actually is slightly open there. So it's really cool. It's actually sized for my ring finger, so I'm going to leave it. I'm going to put it on there too. It's a perfect size 6 right now. We can size it to whatever you need. But again, that great design that you could still stack or play with, but it's really recognizable and iconic, and we have nobody on the phone lines yet. So listen, early's the way to go. Great special here. Here's the other direction, but see how those diamonds wrap around the sides. That's important. So all bigger stones, really it's like a 3-row, but they're wrapping around it, and it's supposed to be $19.99. I don't have anybody in the lines, but we only have one. I'm not even going to ask for $19.99. The enthusiasm was so tremendous, I did knock it down. I remember it so vividly. So we're going to give you that same price. We're going to honor that amazing, amazing value, and we're going to do it right now for $999 for one caller. That's it. I'll size it. It's solid 14 karat gold. It's 76 points. Ignore the comma. It's a decimal. And this is really what it's all about, guys. This amazing, amazing, beautiful, big, bold design that is just really, really nice because it's like it's custom made for you and that little extra sentiment built in. So we'll give that 30 seconds, and then we'll be on our way. Look at that. Again, the point, it's just so much more, it's a little bit just larger scale than what you see. And I love that because we're all about quality. So, you know, just because you pay a boatload and an arm and a leg and all that for a designer piece of jewelry does not always necessarily mean you get the utmost of quality. And that's, you know, too bad. But that's what you get here. So we're giving you those spectacular diamonds, heavy gold weight. We'll see who's got it. And then I've got a really special fire opal, and then we're going to be getting that heart-shaped mehengue in short order because I really want to share that with you because there's a huge markdown on everything that you see throughout the entire evening. So I hope you can stay with us for the duration. I promise to make it kind of light and fun and just kind of, you know, hang out. How are you doing? Are you doing well? Good. Glad to hear it. It's one of my favorite snacks right in front of you. Like when I'm really feeling naughty. Yeah, that's what give me a yogurt covered pretzel and I'm like happy. Yeah, that's like my favorite. Yes, this one sold. Congratulations. Thank you. Here's our fire opal, another one of a kind for, I'm gonna stop saying, I'm gonna try not to say it, but just assume, okay? If you see it, it's a one of a kind, trust me. Here it is on 4164. So we'll just kind of take our time and we'll just kind of, you know, show a ring, sell it, show a ring, sell it, you know, like we usually do, but it's going to be fast because we got all these one only. So here's one. The one in the yellow gold is gone, but here's what we can do. We can do this one in any gold you want. So the last one was, you know, only that color. This one's actually a little bit more versatile for you. So you can take that fire opal, however you like it, and the yellow gold as it is, or the white gold, or the rose gold. But it's our 3 karat 37 stunner. And this is fire opal at its literal best. You don't get a yellowy that's hazy and foggy and bleh. You get a really bright, beautiful orange red. It's stunning. I'm sorry to everybody who's dialing in now looking for the nail ring. I'm so sorry. I'm going to try to make it again. I'm going to try. I'm going to try for you. So here's what we're going to do. 337 on the opal, 26 points in the diamonds. That'll actually run underneath times 2. You got 2 great rows there. I mean, look at how true the color is even from the side profile. It never wavers. It's got the strength of a beautiful, beautiful, look at that. I just can't get enough of the stone. And you can still even with, I mean, there's a translucency that's bordering on transparency. So you're getting a little glimpse of those diamonds. Oh, and I got to thank everybody for the love this weekend. Oh my gosh, I heard from so many of you guys in emails. Mostly, some of it was personal, but a lot of it was like just raving about your jewelry. So yay. I'm so excited. I was bombarded all weekend long. Tell you what, it was just busy, 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 busy. And I got to tell you, so many great emails, loving your jewelry and having, you know, great custom pieces you're looking for. And I think everybody's getting ready for the holidays, right? Really getting in that mode. I mean, you know, it's getting holiday time when it starts getting dark before the show even starts, right, Tony? Like for me, that's my, you know, when you're used to like, you know, having it sunshiny until 8:30 at night, and then all of a sudden, oh man, now the sun is setting before the show even starts, you know, and soon before you know, I'll be driving in the dark, all that. That's when fall really feels like it's here. So here's what we're going to do, guys. If you're starting to get in that mode like I am, here's what we're going to do on this one. So if you can treat yourself and think about, you know, what you'd like for the holiday season to be wearing or gifting, this is it. And I'll make this one incredible value that is supposed to be a good price at $5,600, a better price at $2,499, but a best price at $999 in any color gold, in any size, you name it, we got it. Congratulations if you get it. 30 seconds, Tony, on everything. I'm just going to give 30 seconds on everything. That's what I'm going to do. I got one onlys. We got to keep moving. So, you know, we're saddled with a task here tonight. So I'm going to put 30 seconds on everything if it even lasts that long. And by the way, I'll try to give you a heads up like any good frenzied sales show. I'll give you a little verbal heads up on what's coming up so that you know, so that you can get on the phone lines early. Like, for example, if you're looking for a black opal pendant, which I know we've had a couple and they've been selling out, I'm going to show that next. So if you're already thinking about it and you're going, but I haven't seen it, I know, but putting yourself at the front of the line may really help. Let me try this on for you as well while my seconds are still ticking down. I mean, the glow, I just picked it up. You should see the way this glows all over. Like the stone, it just, the light is able to penetrate it thanks to that transparency. And it just goes on this little glow rampage. I love it. So that's $999, one of our best. And to get a $337, yes, it's like other opals where it's going to actually appear bigger. So yeah, if you're going, boy, that looks big. The way look at how it just expands beyond the mounting. Yes, you are right. Yes, it does. And that's what opals do. You've got it? All right. So it sounds like that one's gone. Here's our opal. Oh yeah. Look at this. And Bale, come on over. Take a, let me see if I can get the Bale set up too. Because there are diamonds in this piece. There's a great black opal. Look at how beautiful this is with the blues and the greens. I mean, tiny but mighty. True story. You know, they say that about Chihuahuas, but I think it applies to this one as well. 4445. And that is going to be, oh, look at that. Stone is so gorgeous. Yes.
So Deborah got that ring.
Yes. Oh, good. Should I jump on too? Hey, would that be fun, you guys, if I'm on Facebook with all of our viewers at the same time? Would that be fun? I was thinking about that because sometimes I go back at night, like in the middle of the night when I'm responding, and I don't know what everyone's always referring to. Like I have to kind of be a super sleuth and like go, well, I don't know which one you're raving about. Let me see. I showed a lot of jewelry. So that'd be fun. I could jump on with you guys. So Deborah, did Deborah get it? And she got the nail ring and she's going to be joining us online in a moment. All right. We'll look for her there. Thank you so much. Great pickup. All right. And you've got the opal, Virginia, the fire opal. Let me know who got that one when you get a chance. And then here's our 4445. It's our natural lightning ridge 66-point black opal. And it's also 3 points in diamonds. That'll be that little stack of the trillion shape formed out of round brilliance. I mean, guys, come on in early. This is how this show's going to go. And as soon as I put a price up, it gets 30 seconds. If this one even lasts that long, because seriously, at $777, how would that not go? When you've got a black opal that looks like that. I mean, every bit of movement, I mean, it just goes almost like a hologram, right? It's blues and greens primarily, but where are the blues and the greens? When they shift from one to another, they actually go almost turquoise, don't they? So it's really special. We can do any gold you want, and it's not $777. I want to keep the roll going, guys. We're going to make this easy. I'm going to make it $399 right here, right now for one lucky caller. And then watch this. We'll show you the measurement. We'll get it on the neckline for you. All the looks, all the fabulous looks for you. And that is going, hey, welcome. So Kevin, was that your first order you've ever placed? Wonderful. Well, he's officially a TVON operator now, right? How'd it go? Well, listen, you got, if it's the Deborah I'm thinking of, you got a sweetheart for a first caller. So that's always, I mean, they're all sweethearts, right? Right? Yes, congratulations. Thank you so much. All right, so let me show this real quick. Measurement, you guys want to see it? Measurement on the neck, all that kind of stuff. Here's the measurement first. So again, the colors are just dynamic. We just saw an opal, it was a fire opal. This one's the black opal, but they still look bigger than they weigh by double. 3/4 of an inch in top to bottom length. You ready to go on the neckline here? We'll show that to you next, and I'll jog right on over and show you that. There it is from a distance. So it's got the blues, it's got the greens. It looks amazing, doesn't it? And yet just that perfect little pop of multiple colors you get. I mean, look at that. Look at that shine on that stone. And then the little bit of diamonds, and then your rabbit or pale as well. Any gold you want, white, yellow, rose. I'd love this layered. I'm doing that a lot now in my like real life. You know, I'm putting on like the smaller pieces here, and then I'll do the bigger enhancers here and kind of layer them up. Love that look as long as they're, you know, truly. I got a necklace delivered in the mail the other day. It was yesterday, and I like put it on today. I didn't open it till this morning, and I like put it on, and honestly, I think I'm gonna have to like send it back because it's literally too heavy. It is so much darn gold. It was like 71 grams. I'm like, oh my God, I can't do this. I can't. It's too heavy. It's too heavy. And back it goes. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. $3.99 on that one. Let me know who's got it. Let's move. I've got the best mehengue. And something about this color, it's deserving of this cut, but we hardly ever see this. So come on in if you want that opal, $3.99. It's so gorgeous, and yet everyday wearable. So you're not like waiting and waiting and waiting for that special occasion to wear it. You're just wearing it, right? Just enjoy it and love it. But this is next. Oh yeah. Hot stuff. I want to call this one hot stuff. This one will forever be known as 4192, but AKA hot stuff, because that is a beautiful hot pinky red mehengue spinel in the heart shape. Something that we don't get to see very often, 1 carat spinels. This is actually over that, it's 114. Then you get 83 points in the double halo and the diamonds, but beyond that, it is the heart shape, which, I mean, you might go, oh, okay, cool, I've not seen one before, that's nice. Remember how much rough you have to waste to get a heart shape. And this is a stone that in all of its entirety was all limited to 1 boulder size of material that encompassed and contained all of the rough in existence. So when you actually are taking stones that never came in big crystal sizes anyways, and you're taking them and willingly saying, oh, you know what, we're gonna go fancy cut and we're gonna waste it. That's what you do with a heart shape. It's why we don't see heart shapes. It's why we haven't seen heart shapes. And it's why, I'm hoping you're on the phone lines right now if you want this, because it's also a very big markdown for a carat 14 in a mehengue when we don't get a carat 14 mehengues. Take a look at this. It's going to be wild. I mean, we're going to watch this one fly. I know there's a huge contingency of heart-shaped lovers. I mean, you know who you are. You either love them or you don't, and that's all fine. And well, we don't judge. But if you love them and you like that hot pinky color that's unlike any other color, this is it. 114, stunner. 83 points in diamonds. Gorgeous, clean, 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 yes, to the point where you get the reds and the blues and the purples and that hot pink, which is like #1. And we're gonna blow it out because it's been $48.88 and it's time for that price tag to go. So here's what we do. Who got the fire opal, by the way? Mark got the fire opal. Yes. Yes, no, I know, well, they're my earrings, the ones I designed, my links. You remember those? Yes, and what'd she say? Okay, good. First, Virginia's like, well, Charlene called and she got her earrings. And then you kind of left me hanging. But she loves them, yay. Charlene, thank you so much. That is wonderful to hear, and let me tell you, I've been getting a lot of feedback about Lauren's links, so as always, you guys, thank you so much. Nothing makes a designer more happy than hearing you love the jewelry. So here's what we're going to do. 114 mehengue, 83. You know what? Get out. 48.88. I don't want to see it. I don't want to do it for $19.99, which is way over half off. We're going to go lower than that and lower than that and lower than that. I'm not going to do $19.99. I'm not going to do $18.99. I'm not even going to ask $18.88. We have one heart shape, guys, heart shape alert, and it's a big, big, big stone. Mehengues very rarely come in 1 carat or over sizes, and to get 14 points over is a big deal. And we're not even asking $17.99. Blowout time, we only have the one, and it's going to be $17.77 to rock your world. And speaking of sevens and more sevens, we actually have a $7.77 tanzanite tonight, which I thought was maybe calling my name. I don't know. I took it as a sign from, you know, I just took it as a sign, like maybe that's the tanzanite I need in my life, but that's coming up as well today. Take a look at this on the hand. We only have just this one, only heart-shaped mehengue I have. Think about what a great gift of love that would be to celebrate maybe a loved one or or again, you're thinking, well, I'm going to honor, celebrate that milestone anniversary or birthday with a little love. That's the way to do it. So 1777 on a hot, hot pink Mahenge Spaniel. I love that one. All right, so let me know if you'd like it. The Opal's still here as far as I know, so the $3.99 piece still hanging out if you want to grab that. We've got an amylite. We've got fabulous earrings here. Let's take a look at these earrings, then we'll show you that brand new unheated orange sapphire. It is the coolest thing. All it's missing is the bee. You'll understand when we get there. You'll understand. Like the bee, like bzz, that one, the little buzzing bee, the little honey bee. Yeah. You like my homemade sound effects, Tony? Bzz. I think Tony was like, are we having an audio problem? Is the microphone okay? Or is she doing her homemade sound effects again? Just homemade sound effects. HSE. Which looks like the badge on my car, but not that HSE, not that one, no. All right, guys, you ready? I'm still waiting on the heart shape. Uh-oh, we've slowed our roll. It's okay, maybe, we just, need another 30 seconds with it just to evaluate it, to take a good look at it, drink it all in, enjoy. All right, so coming up, I've got one amylite, and then I've got these bicolor tourmaline earrings that really need a home. They're so pretty. They're drops. They're really exquisite. I love this design. I think it's my favorite earring we do besides my own, and this is what we're going to show you next. So we've got the bicolors. If you're a bicolor fan, I've got a great ring coming up today as well. This is the earring to go with it, but let me share this with you. The earrings, again, bicolor. Let me know on the Mahenge. It sounds like we're going to be verifying right now. So let me know if you would like it. And then we do have this really gorgeous pair of these. Look at that color and such a perfect mix of the green and the pink together, which is those watermelon colors we love in a rare tourmaline. It is a natural stone. I know it looks like supernatural, but it's natural. And it's also good. Look at that. I mean, how about that for some serious color here? And yet two stones that are really, really rare on their own. So to be able to have a gorgeous match pair is really, really special. Let me give them a little bit of room. It's 3610. It's 280 in the emerald cut bicolors, and it's also going to be 14 points in diamonds, stacked up, stacked up, stacked up, top and bottom. I love that kind of obelisk. I'm a big fan of that shape, but sometimes you don't see it in an actual cut of a stone. So the same can be accomplished when you pair up an emerald cut with those trillion-like sections of pave. That's what we did here. Lever back. They're only rose gold. They've got a great length to them. I honestly think that is the perfect way. That kind of coloring, set them in the rose. That's what we did. Looks absolutely stunning together. Here's what I'll do. There's only one pair. I want to give you the measurement really quickly. Of course, there's nothing more secure or easy, I don't think, than a lever back as far as an earring style, and a great way to go. Take a look at this. It is a beautiful length and drop. You've got that one actually in 1/4 inches in the drop. So you can see there, you're going to see the diamonds from where it starts out the ear piercing and then all the way down. And it's going to be just for one collar. We're going to blow them out. They're not even $999. Get ready, guys. All these one of a kinds, I kid you not. So we are taking the prices and dropping them. So at least we can move as quickly as possible through the one onlys. But that means not even $999 is going to suffice. I'll make them $888 to the very first collar on some beautiful bicolors. Those are our only bicolor earrings that we have actually. And I'll give you a quick look at them on as well, just to kind of get you an evaluation of the actual length and the size for you so you can see how they drop and how beautiful that shape is that's created. And that's where, again, you see that little bit of movement there, and you can see how the light is picked up by those emerald cut stones. Of course, they're bicolors too, so gives yourself a lot of versatility. Back to the wheel we go. Only rose gold, and another about 10 seconds left to get those out the door. And if you have requests, get them in, because I'll discount anything and everything that you want tonight. So never hesitate to let us know if there's something we can share with you, something we can show you. I know we've been without jewelry for a whole day, so there might be something you're really craving, and that's what we're here for, right? So let us help you. Got the most wonderful, wonderful, wonderful compliments from, I want to thank Bill and Patricia, who were so kind to send all their lovely, lovely words in an email just yesterday, and all just raving about their jewelry. She acquired yet another piece of our fabulous jewelry, this time blue wing black tea. Bill said, you know, you're right. You say it a lot, but, you know, you're right. They do look better in person. It's no joke. I'm like, yeah. I mean, I'm true to my word. I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. It's true. They do, and that is very, very special. And the bicolors, let me know who's got them. We're still verifying on those. Rose gold only. Great length to them. All right, so one more amylite. I've got a pendant. This is, I think, my last one, and it's so stunning. I am a little dumbfounded as to why this is even still here, because it's been dropped and dropped a bunch of times, and it's the best looking amylite. I mean, it's got the most unique unique pattern that always reminds me a little bit of like wood grain and a sunset together. But you get greens and you get reds and you get goldens and oranges and yellows, all in this rare prehistoric shell of a gemstone. And it's item number 2414. It's one only. It's a 918. It's got the free form, but it's not crazy, right? It kind of looks like a pear shape meets a marquise cut at the same time. And it's item number 2414. So it's from Canada. This is only an official gemstone as of 1981. So it's about the same age as I am. And it's also, as far as officially, a gem. It's been around for 65 million years. So even though I feel 65 million years, I was actually born in the 80s. So yeah. But we have a request? Oh, good. Pretty Morganite coming up. And I do have a good one today in a round, Jess, if they want any shape. But yeah, this stone was officially identified as an official gem in 81. So it, really is one of those that, again, you're getting rare gem quality here because it's not usually this pretty. It's a one only. It's 9 points in diamonds. That'll be that bail. That's that arch. You're going to put your chain right where the tweezers are. And it's going to sit like this on the neckline. So I'll show you first the measurement. It's got a great presence to it. And there's no denying you see those colors. Maybe you were looking at the opal pendant we had, and you're going, I love it, but it's a little bit smaller than I'd like, and a piece for the neckline. Here's a great looking style that's going to have an over 1 inch. Again, that's just 1 1/4 inch, just like we saw with those last earrings. And then look at the shine you get off the, Yes, if you want them, you can have them. Virginia, you're not taking the earrings, right? I don't know. So just check with her, just so I make sure we don't double sell something that's one of a kind, because they all are. And this one's going to be, well, talk about a drop in price. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's not even $19.99 any longer. It's not $9.99 either, which for a rare top quality stone like this, that's important. Look at those S curves. Oh, there you see the greens. So how'd that just happen? Kind of like the opal was doing with the blues and the greens, right? And then you've got those S curves around it and around it. That's an entirely bezel set stone. Let's take a look at how it's finished. Supported in the back. Again, they don't polish the back side of that piece. And look what happens. There's a little layer of clear crystal quartz over it to kind of protect it and show off that glow. But what a special. But you know what? I don't like $9.99 or $8.99 or even $799. It's time to let this precious rare amylite go. It is $699 right here, right now. That's it. First caller, one only, and $699. That's it. And so I think the only thing left so far, guys, is the Mahenge spinel heart shape. Everything else I do believe is gone, although I'm not sure about the opal. We're verifying on the opal. So let me know. But the earrings are gone as well. Congratulations on the bicolors. And then we've got a Morganite request, which is I've got an emerald cut for you. Then I do have a round plan for one of our wheels today that's spectacular with pink diamonds. So for our Morganite requester, we got a couple options for you. So $699, last call on that one. You guys want to see this on the neckline as well? All right, let's do it. Let me go ahead and get a different grip on this. And then here they go. That's the, look at that. I mean, from a distance, that is just, I mean, really, look at how that glows and how it lights up. It's amazing. And that's what you normally would not expect to see from a gem that comes from a prehistoric sea creature from 65 plus million years ago, right? But it's cool. So it's just so much like an opal, right? But it's so much less. My goodness, if I had a 9 carat 18 black opal, that would not be $699. So it's a more economical way. And just again, looking at the sides. And yes, here's another one that's just a perfect example of talk about looking better in person than it even does on camera. This is another one of those. So $699 if you'd like it. I'm going to keep moving, guys. We got a lot to show. 319 items to try and get through everything. So here's my next one. Jess, this was a request for your caller, right? So I do have, if you want to add pink diamonds, I've got a round with pink diamonds. Here's the emerald cut with white diamonds. It's item number 1077. And what did you take, Virginia? Okay. Oh. Right. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad. Who was that? Heidi? Okay, well, I'm so happy to hear that she got the pave paw necklace, and she wasn't sure on the gold colors, but she chose yellow, and she loves it. I'm so happy to, that paw is a can't go wrong piece. I'm always confident you're going to love most everything, but the paw too, especially. All right, so Jess, your request, 201? Your request. All right, Kevin's request. And oh, he's got the amylite. Okay, well, just, guys, pointing does not tell me that. But the amylite's gone. My mind reading, I got to get better at that. The amylite, okay, amylite, gone. All right, so now, Jess, who was your requester for this? Just, Was it the, okay, so was it this specific ring? Okay, got it. Because I'm going to just probably, I don't love this ring, to be honest. I have something better. So, I mean, this is just a little plainer than what I have sitting here to my left. And quite frankly, the value is better on the one to my left. So let me show this, just in case you're looking for a smaller carat weight. This is the 2 carat, okay? So it's a 2 carat emerald cut with 14 points in diamonds. However, I think you might want to think about this one, because it's the rare of the colors, which is why it's my preference. It's the pink with the pink diamonds. And I'm not sure what the price range was she was looking for, but these are really, really similar. So I'll show them both. But I think, oh my goodness, that pink in the pink diamonds and the rose gold, it just looks dynamic, doesn't it? So let me go ahead and give you the info for our requester on the Morganite, and then you tell me. I'll give them both obviously exquisite prices, but I'll tell you what, $41.82 is the round. So now that you've seen them both, you let me know if you want to go focus back on the emerald cut. But I think a lot of people right now are probably going, oh my goodness, is that what I think that is? That's top quality diamond pink color in a 4.5 carat. And so it gets you more than double the size of the other one as well. But again, the price is so good. So it's our 4.5 carat perfect Portuguese cut round. It is rose gold only. And again, there's not much gold to be seen. It's the tops of the tapered prongs. It's those beautiful, beautiful pink diamonds on the sides. You get 5 on each side, and that's 18 points in pink. So we've upgraded you. We've upgraded the color. We've upgraded the cut. We've upgraded the diamonds on the sides. And it's rose gold only, as is the last one too. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do right now. And thank you so much on the Amylite. Thank you on the, Jess, you got the bicolors, right? Who got those? I love those earrings. Who was it? Oh, wonderful. Sarah, Miss S? Yes, I think. All right. 4.5 carats in, yeah. Requester, you like this one or the emerald cut? You got it. Let's try them both on for you. Prices are similar. This is getting you double the size and more. Here they are together. So we'll show them. There's the emerald cut, and then I'll just pop on. They're 2 different looks. And again, you are getting, I know this is confusing because they both say Morganites, but there are, again, these are the 2 varieties there. And you can see they all do their own sparkle in their different ways, right? The emerald cut's got that gleam. The round Portuguese has a lot of diamond-like sparkle to it and a lot of brilliance, right? This is more like that mirror-like finish, just that pow when you least expect it. This one's brilliance and beauty all the time. And they're both in rose gold. That's the emerald cut, that's the 2 carat. That's the round, that's the 4.5. Remember, white diamonds, very, very much as accents here. Pink diamonds on that one. Tell you what, we're going to blow out the round so that if you are saying, I really like that round, especially like the pink diamond upgrade around it, I'll tell you what, instead of asking for $24.99 on the round, we're not going to do it. That is also the more rare of the 2 colors. You saw peachy versus pinky. The rare is the pink. It's just rare, and it's also bigger, and it's also a fancier cut. Yes, it's even fancier than an emerald cut, is the Portuguese cut round. So there they are together. I'll tell you what, your choice of, here's what I'm going to do. Get them out of here. We're going to make the round. Yes. Half the size? I don't. Half of a 2 carat? No, I don't have any 1 carat Morganites. Oh, that's the smallest one we have. And this is, yeah, I don't have a smaller Morganite. I'm so sorry about that. I can make one for her if she'd like me to. If she ever wants to give me some details, I can make something perfect for her. Tell you what, guys, here's what we're going to do. That's still too big for her. So I'll tell you what, let's just focus in on this one, give you great value for somebody else who loves it. Really, really special piece here, and blowout time. It's not even going to be $1,888. Take on all the color. Take it in, look at the beauty, and look at the pink diamonds on the sides. I'll tell you what, I'm going to make it $999 right now for the pink Morganite in the round. That's not for the emerald cut, that's the 2 carat. That is for this elite cut of the perfect pink with the Portuguese cutting and the tapered prongs and the pink diamonds. So 30 seconds it gets, you got it. And that'll be on its way, $999. Yes, I did get it, Deborah, hi. Hey, Deborah, go easy on him. It's his first day. So, yes. But, yeah, he's not gotten to know anybody yet because that was the first phone call he ever took. But I think the experience was a good one, right? So, hey, Kevin, did she freak you out when she said she's in Facebook jail? I don't even know what Facebook jail is, but I'm sure I should probably be there as well. I love that. That's funny. I did get your message. Hi, Deborah. Thank you so much. Oh, my gosh, how funny. Oh, is Facebook not working today or something? She hasn't been getting, I don't know. Maybe it's a personal thing, her own computer, I don't know. But thanks for watching us online. Yeah, TVON.com is a good place to go if you ever, like at last resort, right? No TV, you can always go there. So thank you, Deborah, and hi, Judith. Thank you so much for watching. Let's see. Oh, she sent me a National Handbag Day thing. Oh, I didn't even see it. Why am I seeing that now? Funny how that's what you love about Facebook, right? They just sent me a message now from Sunday morning at 8 a.m. Well, how do you like that, Judith? I did not respond because I just got your message just now. Yeah, that fan page is a little slow. Probably maybe something to do with I don't have a lot of fans. That could be it. All right, $9.99 on yes. Oh, the which one? This one? You got it, the round. And guys, if you want the emerald cut, same deal, 2 carats. I really would encourage you to get this one. Thank you on the round. All right, so I think the only thing left is the merengue. That's it, the heart shape. So let us know if you'd like that, if you're still thinking about it. Coming up. Oh man, Judith, I feel bad. I didn't see your fabulous little thing she sent. I love it. Well, I had a very good National Handbag Day on Sunday. I did christen it with a special, something. So all thanks to a customer's influence, actually. So, Valerie, thanks again. All right, I want to show you this. Remember I buzzed earlier? I said, bzz, that's why. Look at this. Oh, does it have fingerprints? Oh, no. The beekeepers were all over it. Item number 4446. Are we in the 444s? Oh, this is going to be a fun night. I hope there's 44s somewhere in the inventory tonight. That'd be fun. Let's take a look at this. I mean, really, seriously, I don't know. It took me to it's a hexagon, right? But it took me to the honeycomb, kind of that little, the honeycomb. When we do a honeycomb undergallery, it's essentially that shape, but repeated. This is just wild. I've never seen anything quite like it. And a sapphire, like amethyst and quartz stones, they can do a lot of funky cuts, but when you're taking a top-notch, high-quality, superstar yellow, brightest yellow I've seen, seriously, look at the yellows in contrast with the yellow gold. That tells you right there. Item number is 4446. It's a carat 19. We're calling it orange. I would not say it's orange at all. Again, a lot of you have asked me lately about descriptions on invoices. They tend to be done by a computer, not a human being. So sometimes, and I'm really good about correcting them, but I don't necessarily get to each and every one of the thousands of pieces. So this is definitely not in any way orange. So as you can see, it's reading very true on my monitor to what it is, which is the most bright, saturated, incredible yellow. And to prove that, those are yellow diamonds beside it that give it the halo that are also in the brightest tone. So it's actually going to be one only. It's really super cool if you want to go a little out there and unusual and unique, but still really wearable, because it's sitting on a lower profile dome style band. Isn't that cool? Like I said, next thing we'll do is create a little bee, maybe a little bee ring or a bee pin, and then it could go next to it. You guys, this one's going to be affordable. Diamond weight is 24 points of the VS yellow diamonds. It's got the full finished on the inside. What did they do there? Is this a new thing we're doing? Nobody told me. What's going on? You guys? Is that our logo that's on the inside, carved and stamped from the inside? Okay, that's the coolest thing ever. And there's the one on the other side. Did you see it? Wow, is this a new thing or is it just this ring? Is there a special message here going on that I didn't know about? Did we just suddenly have the woo, 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 woo winner of a jackpot? Look inside your ring, and if you get the TVON logo inside your ring, you've won the jackpot. That is the coolest thing ever, right? That is our logo, right? Yeah, it sure looks like it. So that's kind of cool. All right, so that's neat. And it's one to behold. Here's what we're going to do. I got one only. It's yellow gold. Let's blow it out. Make it affordable for somebody. And I'll have to check all the undercuts, see if any of them have that going on besides this one. I kind of love that. I feel like there's a little extra special built in to the, right? We've never done that before. It's never happened. That's really cool. Yeah, I get excited about undergalleries because I love little details that are hidden that not everybody else always knows that are there, that I really enjoy. So it is our carat 19. It is unheated, so I don't know if I said that, but unheated in the hexagon. I'm too carried away with the design and the yellow diamonds and the saturation and the cutting and all that. And now the inside, undergallery. That is so cool. Blow it out right now. I've got it for $39.99. I want to make it a lot easier than I do want to try it on, just so you can see. Have you ever seen a sapphire light up like that? I know we have yellow sapphire lovers out there, here's where you get automatically, oh, just look at that. The way that it's almost like, you know how we like emerald cuts, but this is that same kind of, you get linear faceting, but it goes around 6 sides, hence the hexagon. So it's really giving you a lot of shine off of that stone. And then the yellow diamonds are just so stunning. And yet this is really easy to wear, sits low profile, you know, could be even index finger, pinky ring, whatever you want it to be, but it's not even going to be $39.99. I want to try this, want to get it a great home. See how that just, I always talk about the, it reminds me of those princess cuts we've had when we do princess cut invisible set diamonds and how they have the internal shine, but then that, that all around, it looks like some kind of, like it belongs on a spaceship or something, like on the gauges of a spaceship, right? Are we all excited for William Shatner today? Yay, 90 years old and he went to space. That's kind of cool, right? And who else, like anybody else, is anybody surprised he was 90 years old? Like if I had to guess, I would have thought 60s, maybe 60s. Yeah, William Shatner. You don't even know who he is, do you? Yes, he's 90 years old or something. Somewhere in his 90s, yeah. I know, right? That's what I said. And the guy's going to space. Pretty cool. I asked my mom, who's not 90, I said, would you go to space? And she said, blank no. No. I'm like, really, Mom? Like, really? No. No, I said, just a quickie like he did, like a quick little, you're in and then you're out, you're back down on, you crash in the no interest. See, I'm totally, yeah, a few years ago I would have said blank no, but today I'm like, blank yes. Send me now. All right. Yeah, there's now a GoFundMe page right now that started that's now funding my trip to space. And they're like, yeah, and don't necessarily hurry to bring her back either. It's fine. Just put her out there in orbit. We'll be fine. Here's what we're going to do, guys. I'll make it $1,999. It's half off tonight for one caller for the, is it giving anyone else honeybee vibes or is it just me? I love it. I mean, without the bee is not there, but it's like so cool and so bright and so happy. It's a cheery piece for sure. So that one should be gone. We'll give it, 30 seconds. There they go. 25, counting down. It's the countdown. I thought that was pretty cool. I just had no idea it was 90. I was like, are you kidding me? He's doing something right? Is he famous for being on like some kind of space show of some kind? What was he on? Was he? I don't know. I don't know. I think it was before my time, BMT, a little before my time. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. But I feel like a space show. What's he known for? Should I know this? Wait, he was on Unsolved Mysteries? That guy? That's him? Oh my gosh. I was talking about that show the other day. I didn't realize he was the host. Really? Oh my gosh. Okay, now I know who it is. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. $19.99 on that one. If it's too weird, stay with us. Good. The people are coming through to let me know. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and share. Kevin, Deborah says you have a nice voice. That's good. Yeah, that's good. That's nice. Very nice. Oh, that's always a plus. All right. Not very white level, but I don't know. I haven't heard it yet. Kevin, say something to me. Oh yeah, very nice. Very nice. We didn't get a lot of time for intros today. All right, let's do this, guys. I've got one very, very special ring. I'm just going to show this on the hand because this one's wild. Yeah, this one's really wild. I just want to show you. We've never had anything quite like this. I think best on the hand first. To give you an idea, let me know who's got that one. That'll go. Take a look at this. It's like a vine. Whoo, but what's sprouting there are big, individual, pear-shaped diamonds. How stunning is this? And that's got to be for some, you know what I would love to do if it wasn't a 6, I would put it here or here. It'd be so gorgeous the way it extends along the hand, but it's still one shank in the back, so really easy to wear. You guys want to see it up close? I mean, just think about it. Yeah. Yeah. He wasn't, okay, so Star Trek, that's why Tony was laughing at me so hard, yeah, because it was space related. It was either Star Wars or Star Trek, one of those. But I know it was, yeah, Star Wars had other guys in it, I know. And Princess Leia, right, and all that. I've never watched Star Trek or Star Wars, but yeah, probably not a surprise. Anyway, here's what we're gonna do. That was more my brother's genre there. 4291 is the item number here. These are all gigantic pear shapes. It's only one. It's 18 karat gold. Hi, Bonita, thank you for, oh. I was just going to say, didn't she get one recently? Yes, good. She got her opal and she loves it. Thank you, Bonita, so much. Well, that was a 2-for-1 phone call, so I like that. Here's what we're going to do on the 18 karat gold. It's 18 solid. It's a carat 84 just in the 6 pear shapes, which by my math is about 30 points each. So you got some really, really stunning pieces there. And they look to be all the same. I mean, sometimes there's... obviously within range. I mean, they might be a couple points off here and there, but it's really stunning to get that kind of carat weight, and that's just your pairs. We break it down. There's 32 points in the white diamond rounds as well. So yes, that's going to be a total weight there that's just absolutely stunning and getting you well over 2 carats, which is lovely. And I still can't get over carat 84 just among those 6 stones. So yes, they'd be a little over 30 points on average, but you got to remember you get the carat 84 plus that beautiful extra 32 points, almost a third there. That'll be 216 total in one great, almost floral vines diamond ring. It's really special to get bigger diamonds like that. In the white gold only, supposed to be $79.99. Listen, it's new tonight. Want to just give out an option here and give you something really, really special if you love it. And especially if you wanted that really ultra chic piece, like how do you wear a ring, that if you want to go with that trend and you're always got the ring on the, the left ring finger, the right ring finger, but maybe you're looking to add and wear something more stacked. But this would be a great way to just lends itself beautifully to those, bigger fingers of the hand, either the middle or the index, either way. It's in a wonderful price. We're going to do a lot better than this price, and considering that this is that much 18K, I do want to show you just like solid. Like look at how thick that band is, just the depth of it we're talking about. The thickness of it's pretty impressive as well. It's got a nice finishing in the back, when there really isn't much opportunity to do a lot of finishing, but they still did. And all that is 18 karat solid. So it's just like, it's got a heft, like it goes bunk. Like it's got a feel to it. So once again on the hand, in case you missed it, we'll do a huge blowout price for you as well. And it really is just pretty, right? I have a ring very similar that I do 2 of, and then I wear them side by side, and it looks so incredible. I don't think there's anything else that I wear that gets more compliments than when I do that. And honestly, I wish we had 2, but we only have the 1. So it's going to be a great way to go. I'll blow it out right now. First caller. How about we save you some money? 8,000 is a lot to spend. But again, you see why, because all of these huge 30 pointers here, they're actually a little bit over, give or take, and we're going to go ahead and make the 216 diamond ring in 18 karat solid, less than 7, less than 6, and less than 5. I'm going to bring it down to $49.99 if you would like it. It's just in the white gold, and when you see this move, you really get a sense for those stunning individual pear shapes that you have there. So ready to just be that wow factor, right? Pear shapes are just giving you, if you get a really clean stone, and these are, you get such a brilliance from a pear shape. I'm a big fan of pear shapes for their brilliance, and they give you a little bit more of that look than like let's say a round, which is usually what we rely on as far as cuts go for brilliance. So that's an exquisite piece. I do have a larger opal in a ring, and then we've got a quick wheel for you as the hour is winding down. So let me know if you'd like this. White gold only, really special bigger stones there. Even the rounds are quite large, actually, and it's just I think a ring that you'll pop on more than you think you will, right? Just really, and have some fun layering it, stacking it. Just want to make sure the fingerprints are off it as well, because, yeah, I saw a couple there. So those will be mine. So let's just take one last look at it now that it's polished up, just so you can really see the gleam and the shine. That's much more like it there. So $49.99 on that one. Huge value there. We've got a bigger opal. You guys want a sneak peek at the opal? We still have the pendant here, I think. That's the match. Maybe this ring with that pendant would be perfect together, wouldn't it? So that'll be coming up in pink diamonds. I do have a large one. I've got a 31 pointer here. Tonight, I also have a perfect Padparasha. The color of the zircon the other day, but the perfect Padparasha. It's not, we were so excited that we had a zircon that was like the perfect color pod. I have got the perfect color in a pod. So if that's what you've been waiting on, the actual genuine article, we're talking like the best of the sapphire family in the most exotic, but also within that family of exotic colors, we're talking about the best saturation and mix of 50-50, which is really tough to get in Mother Nature. And oh yeah, ours is unheated, untreated. So that'll be coming up for you. Stick around for that. I want you to see it. We've got a quick wheel to share with you before we go. We have the top of the hour coming up. There's going to be a really, really amazing top of the hour if you're a pink diamond lover, but I got this wheel. And let me tell you, it's an exquisite one with a lot of high-end pieces that you know. And this is where it's going to become quite obvious what's happening on this value. Check that out. I had this the other day. It is another discount because we got to make sure that everything goes. We can't be sitting here with pieces forever and ever. We got to make room in the vault because do we ever have some great, really big new coming your way? Have I told you all about my new signet ring coming up by your customer demand? my smaller version. It's not going to be small, but because I know why you like the signet ring. It's a wow. But we're going to bring you a new signet ring. Yep, that you've asked for with a single initial. We have that coming in the next few weeks. We have a beautiful flower ring coming. We have an amazing dog tag necklace that I custom designed for you as well, that I'm a little bit just obsessed with. So anyway, lots of new coming. But for now, we're making room in the vaults. And there is a heck of a discount coming up right now. Look at this opal. Black opal, but it's really a blue opal because it's mostly blue colors there. How about this? One of my favorite designer styles, motifs out there in a designer all diamond ring. And then look at this multicolored, let's call it the peacock ring. Looks a little like that, right? Except more than just blues and greens in its color here. A super stunning mix. We just talked about a padparacha and you will see one. Here, I'll give you a sneak peek. It's not on this wheel, but I want you to get excited because that is perfection in a padparacha right there. That's coming in just a few moments. But first the wheel, so we can do this, right? 5 pieces, 1 time. We can do this. We can do this. I got an amazing value. Now I know they're high end for the first hour, but that's okay. We're going to bring the price down and make sure they all go. This could be men's or ladies. This actually reminds me a little bit of a signet ring. I was looking for our logo. Not on that one. Nope, it's just the special sapphire. I was looking to see if the logo was built into that one, but it's not. This is a men's or ladies. I think it looks a lot like a signet ring with a stone. I would love to see this as a gent's pinky ring, or ladies could wear it anywhere on the hand. There's our bicolor. That has yellow diamonds on the sides. Those are natural yellow diamonds, so really up the ante there. Here's our black diamond, but it's a round, but also it's got that fancy faceting that goes up to the top towards the center where it's really, really beautiful. And you see that amazing look it has where you get almost like a, think of it like a pyramid faceting, but it's even more intricate and involved and detailed. It's a carat 42. And then we also have this. It's all natural sapphires. You got, every color is different. I mean, really, even the pink and the purple are slightly different, right? So you go around the horn, you have 280 in sapphires. You go from the beautiful violet, then the hot pink, then the yellow, then the blue-green, then the blue, and then that more purple in the center, which is going to be all that beautiful kind of feathering around it. All pear shapes, almost 3 carats in unheated sapphires. The black diamond is a carat 42. The bicolor is a 603. The diamond ring that's all white diamonds has a carat 14 in VS diamonds. That is such a big, I don't need to tell you, like, I can't say names, but you know already. I don't need to tell you what kind of French designers do that motif in everything that they do. It's really, really, it's fabulous. It's fabulous. It really is. But all we need are some callers. We're going to need some callers and some friends out there to help us out because I got a discount plan and we're giving away jewelry tonight. If you haven't heard, we're just doing a little Wednesday giveaway. I got giveaway mode on my mind. So here's the deal. We're going to make it really, really special. And if you have any favorites up there, call us because you know how limited they are. We've gone through that. We know how limited the pieces are tonight. So you definitely don't want to be like second or third or fourth in line because that could be sadness. And we don't want that. We want happiness and glee and excitement. And this is anything you want for one crazy low price. And they're not going to be $4,000. They're not $39.99, $29.99, or even $19.99. Come on in, guys. We're blowing them out as quickly as we can. And those are exquisite opportunities. The opal's a 204. So you know opals look bigger, but when you already get 2 carats in actual gem weight in an opal, that's pretty important. And then we've got a nearly carat and a half black diamond, a 6 carat plus bicolor, and all natural sapphires in the front row. You take whatever you want, and then a carat 14 and bigger white diamonds. Those are all VS and spectacular. You got to call me. I don't think they like $19.99. Well, we'll go with what you like, okay? We're going to make this happen and make it fast and make it easy, and all you have to do is dial in because they are not going to be even 19, 18, 17, 16, or 1,599. Call me. This is it, guys. It's time to dial. They're not even 15 or 14 or 13 or 12. It's a very high-end wheel, but we're going to break all the rules right here, right now. Get them out the door is the mission here in front of us. So are you ready? It's whatever you like. It's whatever you want. They're not 12. They're not 11. They're not even $10.99. Every single one of them's got to go. Also, I got good news. You can change gold colors on anything except for the opal. That is the only one that has got to stay, and you see why. It's all that beautiful mirror finishing in the gold, all finished on the inside, and then perfectly setting that opal in a secure way. Anything you want up here, make it easy. $999 while they last. That's it Final call. We got to go. 60 seconds on that wheel. They're all going to disappear. And that's what we love. These are natural, unheated sapphires, all different colors. You have 6 stones, and they're all pear shapes, and yet they're all a different hue and a different rarity of color in a sapphire. So plenty of durability there. Great look on the hand. You let me know when you're thinking about something up here. You let me know what it is. We'll help you out. We'll give you the look. I'm going to show you on the hand here. Anything up here is $999 right there. I mean, that sapphire is like, yeah, for someone who loves color, and I do, this is like a dream piece right here. A really, really special dream piece. It's amazing, all the colors there, and they look, I mean, even from a distance, they look so individually different and special. And guys, 20 seconds. Okay, $9.99, that's it. I gotta go. So if you're thinking about one, call us. We'll make sure we get your questions answered. This is the 6 carat plus tourmaline. It goes with the earrings, everything down to the gold here. It's a yellow gold piece actually, but you can change it. So whoever got the earrings could think about moving that to the rose gold. Those are yellow diamonds on the side. That's a 6 carat amazing emerald cut bicolor tourmaline. So think about it. We'll help you out. You guys want to see that Padparasha? I think I struck out on the wheel. That's okay. Yeah, it was weird. It was the only day without baseball, so it was weird. I'm a little like, oh my gosh, what do I do with myself today? Whereas tomorrow is going to be even weirder. You know, but yeah, that's the way that goes. You knew that was going to happen. All right, so $9.99. Let's take a look. Although it was fun. It was fun getting to be there, and, you know, a little windy on Monday. A little crazy. We don't get wind like that, so it was weird. And as if my allergies weren't bad enough already, and then that wind comes in, and we don't get wind in Southern California very often, so it was weird. It was like eerie. It was like a little bit strange, but it's over now. We had our day of wind. Okay, coming up, Padparasha. I'm just going to show it. It's a museum piece. You guys don't like those? That's okay. We'll move on. All right, $9.99, $9.99. Carat 14 in diamonds for $9.99. Bicolor tourmaline. I know this is always my problem when I put up the really big pieces on a wheel. This is how we're used to seeing them. And now that I think you'd go, oh wait, that ring's $9.99. Ooh, that seems like a deal. That's where I think we're used to seeing the really high end. It's up close and in person, and really just like a personal look at it where you can really scrutinize it and see the big yellow diamonds. How is that $9.99? Anybody else know that designer out there that I love so much? I love that designer who does a lot of, they make their pieces in Brazil, and for the most part, and just tourmalines. It's all about tourmalines, usually greens. They're usually the really dark greens. This is such an exquisite look, but adding the yellow diamonds, you know what, Tony, let's just get this one home. I think it's too pretty to stay here. 3856, and then let me know which one. The blue, you got it. Let me show the opal next here. Since you're on the line, we'll show the opal right now. How about we do that up close and personal too? Helps to see it, doesn't it? That's what I should do. Again, I was trying to save myself some time. We can go back and redo. This is 4201. That's our big 204 black opal. It's got blues and aquas and greens as well, but it's going to be blue mostly. And you see all that mirror finishing. It's got the black diamond reflecting in the sides there. And it's a really special idea. That's a 204. So it's a big monster opal. And it's the black opal out of Lightning Ridge, which is the most expensive in the world, except not here today because it's $9.99. That's the only one that's got to stay in white gold. Now, Kevin, take a look at the inside. That's all finished. And remember, this is right now looks like a 6. We can actually size it all the way up to like a 26 or down to a 4 or whatever you need. So men's or ladies in the diamond weight's also 18 points. So consider that. It's an idea for you. And it's $999 if you'd like it. Let me try that one on. Men's pinky ring, I think it'd be lovely for that. Here's what it looks like on a lady's ring finger for you. And that is one only. Boy, it feels good too with all that mirror finishing on the sides. What a great idea that is. All right, so that's check-in right now. We're verifying on that one. That one's only in the white gold, as you see it right there. And then I'll go back and show you that bicolor. We'll kind of finish that presentation up here, that little mini presentation. What do you think, you guys? Look at how it goes from green to peach to pink. It's a really pretty ombre effect. Thank you, Mother Nature. You did an exquisite job there. It's like she got out her fine paintbrush and did some different techniques there. And you guys know it's not painted. It's just natural, right? But Mother Nature, I like to think of her as a person who really does some amazing things. So that is our 3856 tourmaline. It's a 603. It's got 31 points in natural yellows, and it's beautiful. And then we'll show you the black diamond, which is a good size too. That's a carat 42. So if you'd like that one, let me know. And then here's the black diamond. That's all faceted in a fancy way. Usually would have a flat table, as rounds mostly do. This one is a little different, so it allows that opaque diamond to have some sheen and some shine off the surface of it, more so than you would get if it was a traditional cut. And then here's the tourmaline on the hand, which we're hopefully verifying on that one at $9.99. What a great value. And then we're going to start auction time at the top of the hour, which is only 1 minute away. But I do want to pop in the pod. Let's do a quick pod pop here, because that's really what this is all about. And I should be getting about $15,000, $16,000 for this pod parasha. I will not, but we'll just do something really special here. And I've been waiting for a stone like this to come around, because the truth is, usually they're too pink or they're too orange. They only go one direction or the other. And remember, I don't think you need to have a lot of gemological experience to actually know the difference between pod parasha that's bending the rules a bit and honest to goodness best of pod parasha. This would be the best of pod parasha, and here's why. Are you guys annoyed by the water? So excuse me. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. We're gonna do something really special for you on this one. It's a one only. I was raving for the entire weekend about a zircon, and I'm glad it finally sold and really got a great value and all that. But you know what? I was raving because it was a zircon masquerading as the perfect pod parasha. This is the pod parasha. That is the perfect pod parasha. It just is. Because the truth is, if it's a pink sapphire, it's a pink sapphire. If it's an orange sapphire, it's an orange sapphire. And so often, it's really just a pink. And somebody's calling it pod parasha. And that's not right. At least that's not how you're trained at GIA. And people know that, but they know that the word pod parasha signifies a certain extra value, right? It should be more money if it's a pod parasha, but you can tell with your own eyes. And I would say, if we're doing a little lesson in sapphires, this is the one you can remember and register as a visual image right now in your mind, because this is really perfect pod parasha. It's where you have the pinks and the oranges coming together in perfect harmony. They're synchronized. There's a 50-50, but it's not split like the tourmaline we just showed you. It's blended. So this is truly becomes a different color, and it's not pink and it's not orange. It's the color of the lotus blossom, which is what pod parasha means in Sinhalese, which is the Sri Lankan language. And they know that lotus blossom flower because it's all over Sri Lanka. That part of the world is one of the few places where you see that gorgeous color of the lotus blossom, and this is that color. So it's very aptly named. It is a big stone as well. It's also unheated and treated, which really puts it off the charts for rarity. Let's take a look at this and see what you think, you guys, because it's really special. And it's $43.81, so it's brand new today. So we're getting in a couple new ones here for you that are really special. And this one is just absolute perfection. It's also a carat 64. It's also unheated, untreated. It's also set in the bridge. So looking fabulous in the bridge mounting right there. And let me show it to you here on the hand. What a special piece this is. Bridge mounting has a carat 05 in VS diamonds. And how about some sparkle? Yeah. Sure, the white diamond ring? You got it. We'll show that coming up for you. You got it. Let's just do it right now, Tony. We'll go back to the wheel and show them this. That's the white diamond ring. And the info on that for you, Virginia, is 537. It's a carat 14 in diamonds. Bigger stones in the center. Also want to just direct your attention to the very, very corners of the ring. All have bigger stones as well. 4 of them in the corners, filling it in on the sides. Quatrefoil type of shape there. Big diamonds in the center, and it's also a carat 14 in total weight in any gold you want. So that's another one where you're going to choose your favorite gold color, and it's going to look exquisite no matter what, because the diamonds are the main event. So that one, I'll try that on the hand. Then we'll return back to our pod parasha. And yeah, if you're thinking pod parasha, hop on the phone lines right now. We're getting it at home, and the top of the hour is already here, so just 2 hours left tonight. Here we go with our beautiful diamond ring. There's even a little bit of elevation. The 4 stones that you see, and yeah, that's all 4 stones in the middle. That's going to be elevated, you see there a bit, and then you have the side stones that actually do a little dip through the corners, so it's really special. The opal, I don't know. Kevin, did you get the opal? He did. Okay. So Kevin got the opal. So yeah, I'm sorry. The opal's gone. And this diamond ring is $9.99 as well. So you'll take the diamond ring. All right. Sounds good. Thank you so much. So our bicolor and sapphires are here. It looks like everything else gone. Congratulations. Here's what we'll do. Let's return back to the beautiful Padparacha that is just perfection in color. There's that orange and pink. Again, if you had it, I don't have a pink sapphire in front of me, but if I did, again, you would see a massive difference. Same with an orange sapphire. I mean, you know, like oranges of mandarin garnets are similar to orange sapphire colors. That is really intriguing. And here's what we're going to do. Carat 05 in diamonds, super special piece, supposed to be about $16,000. And it should be when you get something that size, that rarity, that color, and unheated, all of that. I mean, it's tremendous. And there's so many stones out there that are treated and not just heat treated, okay? There's that other thing too, which in the case of Padparachas, they are so rare that oftentimes you're gonna see some really funky treatments given to sapphires. Heat is pretty typical, and that's a tip, but it can be even further than that, and I just wanna make sure you understand that is a big deal to get a stone that looks like that has that color, that has all of that clarity going on, and saturation, and yet it did not receive any treatment whatsoever. That is incredible to see that. And it's not $16,000. And it's not going to be $10,000. And all we need is one caller. We do a number on Padparachas because we know that they very rarely come along in their perfect form. This would be it, a prime example. And it's not just pink and it's not just orange. You see the colors really blending together beautifully there. And we're going to make it right now less than even. Watch, is not even going to be $7,500. And there's a very, very important moment here for a sapphire collector. No doubt about it. What is September's birthstone as well, and what is one of our most valuable stones here and brand new. So you're getting first dibs. And if I go low enough, I think it'll just go right here tonight because we know the value of these stones. This is something we don't see. There's that bridge from the side, so you really see that beautiful, even the orangey colors from the culet there. You see how it looks almost more pink at the top and more of that peachy golden color at the base, but then they're blending together so well. Tell you what, not 75, not 65. We have to do a number to it to get it out the door right here as we just started our second hour. Let's make this really easy for you. I'll make it under 5 and under 4. I'll make it even, you know what, guys, blow it out right now. We'll not even do $39.99. I so want this to get a home. It really is. You can wait a lifetime for a stone that looks like that. We got it for you. Make it $3,888. There is only that one. So go for it. If you love it, try it. See what this piece is all about in person. It's got some serious snap and sparkle to it, and it looks amazing. And all of that, and it's unheated. So unbelievable to get that kind of rarity. We do have, you know what, I know they got the diamond ring, Virginia, but do you think they still wanted to see an opal? Because I have a lady's opal that I haven't shown yet. I'm just saying. Who was it? Barbara, take a look. I do have that opal. So, you know, I'll just show that real quick in case, because I know she kind of liked the other opal. So I can show it real quick. If she was thinking for a ladies ring, because that last one was unisex, this is definitely a ladies ring. So Barbara can go ahead and pop that in for a look. 4439 will be next. All right, let me know on the Padparacha. Sounds like that one's gone. Here's the opal that, just in case Barbara was inquiring about that last one, this has a lot of similar colors, but it is, well, this is a great example. It looks all day like the 2 carat we just had, but this is actually 73 points. Now, again, oh wow, that actually, look at the reds all coming through. A little surprise there on our Lightning Ridge Black Opal 73-point stone. It's item number 4439, and there's that almost lacy like detail around it with some bigger diamonds and then some bead set diamonds that are all over the place. So giving you a little bit of open work, really pretty. Boy, you can see the polish on that opal. There's quite the glare when it hits our lights here, and you can even see when it swings over here to the right side in a moment, you'll see that the color actually coming through it is actually glowing orangey red in the back. Just right there, you see it. So here's what we're going to do. 73 points, 54 in the diamond weight. It's a one only, of course. We can change the gold, whereas that last opal was only in white. We can change this one for you if you'd like. So that mounting's at the ready. And here's what we'll do on this one for you. It's a very special, one-of-a-kind new one. And it's $29.99, but I'll tell you what, I know that the last one was really intriguing because it was on a big discount wheel. So let's do some discounting even on this one. A really, really important piece here. I'll do it right now for even, you know what, $1,999. We'll save you hold on, I'm going to do better than that. Let's climb closer and closer to the wheel price. Not even 19, not even 18, not even 1,700. $14.99. I'm going with the luck here. We'll make it $17.77 if you'd like it, for a very special lightning ridge black opal with all the colors there. And it really does. You might be seeing one thing from that angle, but as you see it from all the other angles and look at the side, still giving you detail and color and an amazing look here. And here's what it looks like on the hand. So just another look at it to give a little size perspective. In no way would anyone ever dream that that is a 73-point stone. But again, this is what opals do. They look bigger than they weigh in a very, very big way. And that's the case there with the blues, the greens, the reds, the yellows that you see there. So let me know if you'd like it. Just trying to help her out. Maybe she missed out. We'll give you an opportunity on yet another opal for you. All right. There is a teal tourmaline too, so I know there were a lot of you that missed out on a teal tourmaline on a wheel that I had the other day. So I've got another one. I do have a slightly more affordable pot barasha as well, and it's more pink. So actually this would be the one to show you in conjunction with the other one that I had. This is another pot barasha, but again, that to me does not look orange. That just looks pink, so I'd call that a pink sapphire. So that's the difference there. And again, I don't know if our pot barrage has found a home yet, but that's really the difference between the two, and I'll have them side by side in a moment so you can see what all that's about. All right, Opal 1777, give me a call. Let's get to it, guys. We had a great top of the hour for you, and I've got, like I said at the beginning, pink diamonds here. We've got pink diamond pieces that have just been really, really expensive because pink diamonds are expensive. They're one of the most expensive stones you can ever shop for in the world of jewelry, or just even if you're collecting loose stones and collectibles and at auction houses or what have you. So welcome to the show, by the way. If you just tuned in the last 9 minutes, just trying to get a few important requests in for you. If you have any, let us know what they are. I will help you. We have 2 hours left. It's Wednesday night. We're glad you're here. It's TVON. I'm Lauren Blair. Good. We've said the pleasantries. We can get to more jewelry. And this is going to be the one so many of you, I think, have been waiting for, because I feel the frustration as well. Pink diamonds are so unbelievably expensive, and we do our very best to bring you those values to make them more affordable than anybody else can. But at the same token, there are still pink diamonds, and we are dealing with just the natural ones. So what do you do with, at this point too, I love this piece because it could be that piece you already have something like it, perhaps a ring, that you're looking for something to go alongside of it, to be a matching set or a coordinating set at least, right? I mean, pieces in jewelry don't need to perfectly match. As long as they coordinate, I think that's really special. And that's what you have here. $14.95 is coming up. That's going to be the item number. It's a pink diamond piece. It's been here a little bit. We don't get to show it that much because it's one of the more high pricey items. We're going to do something to get it out the door because, like I said, we got a lot of new pieces coming in. And we're making room. This is like my big push to get everything out and make room in the vaults, because what's happening in the next few weeks will blow your mind. It really will. It will absolutely floor you. We're going to see designs we've never seen before. I've been working my tail off to bring you some really fresh, really updated, really new things. So that's going to be starting latter part of this week. So in the next few days, I'm just taking what we have here and we're blowing them out. So here's how we do it. That opal's still here if you'd like it. Here's the pendant that I'm talking about, which is, I'm going to have to give it, forgive me, I'm going to be babysitting it here because I'm a professional jewelry babysitter sometimes, because they don't like to sit on their own all the time when you have a big pendant like this. But it's $14.95. It's our 64 points of perfect pink diamond pave in the middle, and then it's surrounded by white diamonds around that. It is as it is. It's also no sizing needed because it is a pendant. So you pop your favorite chain on, DB2Y or otherwise, and you're looking like high style $1,000,000, right? Pink diamonds like this in a big platform. In the shine, wait till you see this on the neckline. Wait till you see it from afar, because I think for some reason it gets even more impressive when you're wowed by the size. It's the overall effect and the wow you get from having a bigger size like this that's so impressive. It's $14.95 is the number. There's 64 points in the pinks. There's 42 in the white. So you're looking at well over a carat total weight here, and all we've got to do when it's been $89.99, and I really would not show it at that price. And then we had a sale event. It was put down to a different price at $69.99. I still didn't show it. Here's what we're going to do. So for a lot of you, it may be the first time you're seeing it, just because I've been a little bit leery of showing this when it's up in that many, many, many thousands of dollars, where it's deserving of it, but certainly it's just not the typical pricing that what we see. So when we've got a cool little Wednesday night here, where we've got a nice little intimate audience, and we can just hang out and talk jewelry and, you know, really, 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 like really drop some prices, that's what we're doing. And in this case, the lowest that I was actually able to go because of, you know, that little pesky thing called cost that came into play was $59.99. And I thought, I don't know if that's still going to get it out the door. I get it. They're natural pink diamonds. They're paved in a beautiful, oversized medallion. The bail meets the corner, so you've got that point that extends. Look at this on the hand, just to give you an idea, because this is not a small piece. I brought to you those daintier, diminutive, petite pieces before. This is not that. And usually to keep it under 8,000 or 7,000 or 6,000, that's what you got to do. It's pink diamonds, right? So unless you're giving it nothing but gold and just sprinkling in a couple of pink diamonds, you're going to have to keep it on the dainty side to make the value stand. Well, here's what we're going to do. It's an inch top to bottom. I'm going to show it on the neckline as well. Sorry to shock you there, but I want to show you from a distance because I think that's important as well to see how this looks, because most pendants that we're going to bring you are simply not going to have this kind of size to them, especially when they're in the pink and the white like this is. It's just beautiful. And we're going to put it on the auction block because that's the only way to get around $59.99, which is the lowest set price. So all that diamond weight, all those natural fancy pinks, as it is, no choice to make, great gifting because you don't need to worry about, oh, I don't know her size. And maybe I shouldn't be getting her jewelry if I don't know her size. I don't know. What do I do? Any chain, pop it through, and you're good to go, so you don't need to worry about it. Where do we start, though? Because I got to get action on the lines. And what I'm going to do right now is just abandon all sense of obligation, all sense of cost, all sense of margins, all that. Let's go. Watch this. I'm not starting. Guys, when we talk about $89.99 and then that $59.99 is going to turn into a second was price, because I'm not staying there. And that's what is authorized, to stay there and sell my heart out. But I'm not going to do that because I want to see who's out there and who needs pink diamonds for nothing. That's what, because I think we can intrigue you with this stone if we get it next to nothing in the price tag, and I'm going there. It's not 5 and it's not 4 and it's not 3 to open. I have to auction this. There's no other way around it. There's no other way. It's that or $59.99. So I think this is going to open the doors to a lot of pink diamond weight that otherwise we simply could not do. How about $2,000? How about even $1,500 to start on a carat 06 in diamonds? And most of them are pinks. And the big size of all, let's not forget all the gold and the workmanship and that detail and the rose sitting amongst the white gold and the bail that's going to move on that O-ring and hinge. And no open at 15, let's do something absolutely silly. I'm going to go $1,000 to open, and we're going to give it 60 seconds to get that going for pink and white diamonds in a pendant that you have never. There's not a place on the planet you can get pink diamonds in a baggie. I have callers and requesters and new shoppers here that have been shopping, and a lot of them have been collecting fancy colors for a while. And I hear this a lot. People say, oh, it's my favorite. I collect the fancy diamonds. I collect the fancy diamonds. I mean, you could be literally in the wholesale business. I've got wholesalers who watch the show just to support a friend, you know, and they're like, I don't know how you do this because I literally cannot buy in the bulk, in the wholesale industry. As a reseller, I can't buy the loose stones for that. So we're looking at 30 seconds. We have no open, so it's my only attempt to just get it out the door. And was I right? $89.99 would not work. $59.99, I think it's safe to say, would not work because I'm sitting here looking for $1,000 and don't even have it. So, and you know what? We'll make the increments whatever you want to do, guys, whatever you want to do. You tell me. I'm just waiting to get the open. Quite frankly, increments are a moot point unless we get the open. We have 8 seconds and no open. So it's time to dial. We're giving away pink diamonds tonight, and you can't even really imagine, guys, what just the gold would cost on a piece like that, given the size of an inch in length. No open on that one. We move along. All right. Coming up, we got more in the pink diamond world. I don't suppose I now show you a bigger individual stone. Let's do it. Let's show you a bigger individual stone. And then we'll be done with pink diamonds. I've got my little pink diamond party here. It's a little pink diamond parade. What's up? Oh, no. We got the open at $1,000. We do have it. Who do you have there, Virginia? Okay, you let me know, and then it looks like we're going to be giving it to them because that's all I got. Susan's on the line. So, Susan, I know you're a lonely bidder, and thank you so much for chiming in. I got to tell you, get rid of those increments, Tony. We're making them $50 just to try and entice here a little bit of extra action, because one and done auctions are never, ever, ever going to be healthy, especially when it starts at 1,000. So make the increments tiny. Whatever we got to do, it's the thing now, right? So here's what we're going to do, $50. And if you want to chime in, you got a chance here, but we got our last call. So I'm going to show this from a distance one more time. I only have this one, so obviously I can't be showing you one wearing it and putting it up close. And I want you to see all the angles. Here again is the back side of it. And you can see even, I mean, it's worth noting that even through, because we always have to leave it a little bit open so you can clean them properly, but even when you see the pinks through the back, do you see that, guys? How much pinker are the pinks than the even rose gold that they're set in? That's impressive. You would normally not see that. And I'm always concerned that these are not even looking as near as dynamic on camera as they do. But for those of you that love diamonds and that perfect touch of pink that these give you, that are from the Argyle mine, that we, oh my goodness. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm going to just show it from afar as well, because I think that's maybe a little helpful, and just to see the size from all the way across the room. And I wear jewelry all the time that you guys can't even see. Like that, you know, from across the room, it's not even going to make an impression, because you're going, is that, this is a piece that shows up. I mean, it shows up. So here's the deal. We've got 1,000. We have nobody else bidding. So, I mean, let's give it 2 minutes. Let's just put it this way. If this pendant, let's talk in layman's terms. If this pendant was all white diamonds, if it was, forget about pinks, if they were plain old, everyday, even if they weren't VS, you know we only do VS, but if they weren't, imagine it. Just go there with me, hypothetically. If that was all white diamonds and you had 64 points in white and 42 in white, and that means a carat of 6 in white, what would that run you? I mean, let's be honest. What would that be? Because that to me is like value, like really, really blatant, right? What would that be if it was just white diamonds in all that gold? Because you got it set on this, you know, they're not floating, you know, in like hovering. These are all set in gold. And there's the bail, and there's that platform, and it's a 1-inch size. So they can't just be floating there. They're set in gold themselves, which there in and of its own right has a lot of value. And we're at $1,000. Let's give it 2 minutes. We got $50 increments. Chime in now. For our new shoppers and our new bidders, we only have 2 minutes, so we put that on the clock. We ask that you dial in and make the phone call before the 2 minutes end. That way we know you're thinking about it. We know you're kind of thinking, maybe just hoping, or wanting to put a bid in. You can do that right now. But this is unlike anything I've ever seen, because remember, we're not selling you just white diamonds. We're not offering just white diamonds. We're offering 64 points in the natural pinks. Listen, I get it. Pink diamonds are the most expensive thing I can put up there in front of you. I get it. I get it. I don't even necessarily, like, there's very few times we have anything in pink diamonds, think about it, that's not like $8,000. And look where this started. And then got it down to 6, which on any given night should probably do the trick. It didn't. I started too low. We're stuck with one bidder. We're like looking for a teeny tiny increment. And I have a diamond ring that'll go with it too if you want an individual stone. So let me just put it this way. Right now you're saving $5,000. You could put that towards a pink diamond ring and still save money. We could get you all set tonight. So let's give it our final call. We're going to give it 2 final minutes. Then it's it. That's done. We're gone, finished, and we'll have our winner. So we'll have a new owner for this one. But all you got to do right now is dial, because in 2 minutes, we call it. In 2 minutes, auction's over. We're all done. We're finished. We're gone. That's it. But you cannot, literally. If we were talking about just SI diamonds, I won't go like commercial grade because you guys aren't interested in that. But, you know, a lot of what the jewelers have out there might be SI at best or SI on average. If those were just white diamonds in an SI quality, you'd go, ooh, 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 a big diamond pendant for $1,000? Instead, we're giving you natural fancy pinks. 64 points, 1 point shy of 2/3 of a carat that are natural pinks. I'm going to tell you right now, the best thing I can think of right now is for those of you, for whatever reason, if you're holding back, you might want to get on the phone lines, because think of that important person you have in your life that you love and adore. And does she love jewelry? Because if the answer is yes, I'm just going to say, get this to gift it, right? Because can you imagine giving a pendant like this. And would she ever in a million years believe you even paid $10,000? And you're not. We've got a $1,000 bid. We're looking for more, and here's our 50-second clock, and then guess what? It's bye-bye time. So pink diamonds are, again, the most expensive stone really in the world that's offered as far as like available to be offered. There are obviously red diamonds out there and things that are a little bit more rare, but they're only in museums. Like, you're never going to find one for sale. At least I've never seen an actual natural red diamond for sale anywhere. I've only seen them in museums. That's the only place. Not even in auction houses have I seen one. So it's really, again, very, very special to see something this rare. Here it is on the hand again. I'll show you the finishing. The bail's going to be a great size for, you know, any of your, you know, more traditional chains, maybe your DBTY. Sure enough, would that be pretty or what? And I do think, guys, we're going to have a limited edition DBTY with pinks coming up. So I know I'm not supposed to say that, but we are. So more details, as soon as I know when that'll be, we will share that with you, okay? So that you know. I don't know exactly what day it is, but I'll give you ample notice, as I like to do on those big items, so you don't miss it. But think about that just in advance. You could think about getting a pink diamond DBTY down the line, which we will have a very limited quantity. So bear with us here. Not sure where our operators are, but we're bombarded right now with requests and other things. So here's the deal. We've got 1,000. I think we're verifying 1050. Let's see if we have 1,050, yes or no. And then we're going to have to move along here. I'm going to show you up close one more time. Boy, that's stunning. You just, if you know the rarity of pink diamonds, I don't know why you wouldn't be dialing right now. It's just so exquisitely done. Perfect pave. All right, let me know. 1050, yes or no? Let's make this official. Let's make it official. And then we got to roll. And then I've got a pink diamond ring, which I'm tempted to put it up now because whoever wins the pendant should probably take a look at the ring with the amount of money that's being saved. So yes, no, 1050, you got it, yes or no? All right, sell it, congratulations, that's gone. I'm just gonna put it up there. I got a ring, and then we'll be done with pink diamonds. Uh-oh, this is big though. Wait a minute, and this pink is so saturated, it's practically purple. Look at that stone. Hold on, fingerprint alert. Fingerprint, wait, gotta get that off. I'm gonna have to come in like an extra hour early and just clean. I always clean the set every Wednesday. I'm always up here clean. But I gotta clean the jewelry is where I gotta turn my attention here. Let's do this, guys. I mean, is this stunning or what? It's a purple pink, really. I mean, that is stunning. Oh, I love that. That's gonna be 4443. Oh, we're getting closer to that 4444. It's here somewhere. Here's what we have in a, now I'm just putting this up because listen, somebody just saved a boatload on that pendant, a bunch. So here's the deal. I'm gonna just make this easy. It's 14 karat two-tone gold. There's a center stone that's 11 points, and then there are three, count them, 3 halos. 11 points on the center, pear shape. It is saturated. It is saturated. That's 11 points. Then you have a triple halo. That's 48 points in pink. Wait. There's more because we're breaking it down. There's 2 halos out of the 3 that are pink. So we got 48 in the pink and another 26 in the white. Yes, please. You've seen this ring before. How many times has this ring been on the air? And apparently it's been pricey, a little bit too much so because it's still here. I know that because here it is. And we would, thank goodness, because you know what? I would never have the opportunity to do this tonight if it hadn't been pricey in the past. So I'm thankful this has been $89.99. And then watchy this. And I'm just, then I'll be done. I know I'm not usually one to do like pink diamonds back to back or anything back to back, but this is it for the diamonds in the pink. So I just want to make sure, motivated by the amount of savings that somebody just did. Let's do this, guys. I'm going to do this. Let's try this. I'm not totally overwhelmed by the amount of participation, certainly. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm starting this one, which is absolutely supposed to start at 45. That's half off already. Nothing wrong with that. I'm going to try something a little odd. It's going to be obscure. I'll tell you right now, have your phone, be sure you're sitting down and have your phone at the ready because I don't know if anyone's going to be able to get up and go find the phone after you see this. It's not 45, it's not 35, it's not 25, and it's not even $1,500 to open. I am getting this one a home somehow, some way, and I am a little overwhelmed, or I would say underwhelmed, by what I just saw in that last auction. So we're taking a bigger stone. We're taking a saturated individual stone that's 11. And if you're going 11 point, that's a big pink diamond. There aren't a lot of pink diamonds that achieve 10 points. The fact that you're getting 11 points, that's a big stone in the world of natural fancy pink diamonds. And then what's around it? 48. Guys, I'm not even starting at $1,500. I'm here to wow you tonight. Anything goes tonight. Anything goes. Anything. And this will prove it. Guys, I'm not starting at even 15 or 14 or 13. It has more diamonds than what I just showed you. And we all know that when you get one stone in a diamond that's impressive, single, bigger size, that's impressive, that's important, that's exquisitely rare. Why don't we start at $1,000? I'm gonna do it again. On the big ring, that's $89.99. We're gonna start, and this has the big center stone, and it has a triple halo. Pink, white, pink. I mean, if you just had a triple halo in white, sign me up. But the fact that two of the halos are natural pinks as well, that first halo, which makes the stone look even bigger, the outer halo, which gives it that kind of, scallop, pretty, feminine, lacy. I mean, but it's a big ring. You've heard me say it before, usually pink diamonds and rings aren't gonna be all that big. So what do you do if you like big jewelry? What do? You probably say no to pink diamonds, or you're scrounging and saving to get that $150,000 pink diamond we have, which still isn't really much bigger. So let's go $1,000. This one has to be $100 increments. You can see why. Take a look at it. Let's see what we got. $1,000 to start. Whatever. I mean, it's happening. And that'll be it for pink diamonds. Then we're done. But I thought back to back, let's do it. And it would not be crazy if you just won, get back on the lines. No open? All right, 60 seconds. Do we have the open? There it is. All right, you've got the open. Jess, who do you have there? And I know that you were thinking you're out. Who? I thought that's what you said. Hi, Lauren. And where's she calling from? I don't hear that name very often. Oh, wonderful. Huh? You already have it. We already have the open. Lauren's got the open, and it's not me. not this one. She's in New York, which is where I wish I was. Well, actually, tomorrow I really want to be in San Francisco, but that's still being worked on. So here we go. We have 1,000. Does anybody want to go 11? Do we have 11? We have 11. Oh, good. We have 11 over here. $1,100 we have. Okay, Julie, we're going to need some help here. We're going to need some help. Help me out. All right, Tony, you and I, we're going to go get on the phones. Let's do this. We got people trying to get through. I've always wanted to do this. I want to, yeah, let's see. Can I play operator for a few moments? I might try. We're at $1,100. I realize we're backed up on the line, so I'm not sure if we have people, whatever they're doing, but we do have 11 confirmed. We're looking for 12. We're looking for a whole lot more than where we're at, that's for sure. Let me try this on. I haven't even done that yet. Just wanted you to admire the saturation level of that center stone first. And then we're going to have to wrap this up. I don't know. Hold on. We're trying to get people through. I think we're still log jammed with requests and what have you. So this is, boy, maybe back-to-back auctions. Not the thing to do, but take a look at that. I mean, I couldn't help myself. I said it. We're giving away pink diamonds. And boy, true statement, right? That's a giveaway. Let's see. Yes. Let's see if we have $1,200 now. Do we have 12? Okay, so we do have $1,200. We do have 12 now. I got you at 12. So we're looking for 13. We got a ways to go, and now we're starting here to, oh boy. Hold on still. Guys, I'm so sorry. We're so light on operators on these weeknights, and we're working on it. But, as you know, nobody seems to want to work anymore. They keep saying it on the news, and I'm like, oh, wait, yeah, that is true. We see that at work, too. Right? I hear that on the news all day long. I'm like, how are these people doing it? But here's the deal. So, guys, I apologize. I don't like waiting, and I know you guys don't either. So bear with us, and we'll try to get everyone through here as much as we can. I know we've got some, it looks like our $1,100 bidders out, so I'm not sure if they want to come in, but we do have 1,200. So if anybody wants to go 13 operators, talk to me, and we'll see what we can do here. But I got to say, what a ring. What a ring, and it looks like we're down to just 2 bidders at this point. So looks like we don't have a line open, but we don't have a hold. So I'm so sorry. Please don't hang up. If you need to call us back, if you just couldn't get through, we're going to have you try again here as soon as we can figure out how to open some lines here. but I know we have a lot of people registering right now. I can hear that. So I hope if they're registering for this auction, we're going to try to get you accommodated here. Usually we can during the course of an auction, especially before the clock's gone up, and it hasn't gone up yet. So, but I'm thinking that time might be now. So let me know. Talk to me, guys, if anybody wants to go 13. I know we're at 12. So I'm going to give it a final. Let's give it 2 minutes, shall we? And we'll see where we go. But superstar piece here. And boy, for all of you that are going, oh my gosh, well, the last one went super low and now this one's going super low. I don't mean to like reset all the pricing going forward on pink diamonds. And the truth is, part of the reason we can do this is because we don't have a lot of pink diamonds going forward, so we're not as concerned with it. We still have, literally, there's a carat 75, there's a 1 carat in a ring, and then there's a 31 pointer. And that's about it. So then there's the 11 pointer, which in a few minutes, that's going to be spoken for. So there's not much left in the world of larger pink diamonds. So certainly, I know the other ones that I mentioned, the carat 75 and the carat, they're in the tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands. So if you're waiting for a big stone, but you're not looking to spend that kind of money, here's a great way to go. And quite frankly, that's 9,000, but not right now. So we'll give it 2 final minutes and then we're going to say bye-bye to this one as well. Final call, we're looking for 13. Let me know if anybody has it and we'll see where we're at. But this is our final call now. So if you are considering it or thinking about it, let me know because we're in our final call here. And I wish I had a billion rings that looked like that. I wish I did. I mean, right? Because at this value, you should be able to sell a billion pink diamonds at this kind of value. Remember the difference. Again, we saw a lot of pave on the last one, which was an incredible value. This is 1 single stone to start. Then there's 48 points, just under a half carat of additional pinks. And you got to see this on again, because like I was saying, what's hard for pink diamonds is to get a bigger size ring. And this is, you know, that's not a small ring. I can make any ring look small, and that's not a small ring, yet it's a delicate enough piece with the band being classic, the shank is classic, it's anybody can wear it. It's not like it's overwhelming, it's not going knuckle to knuckle, but in terms of how pink diamond rings usually look, this is a lot bigger style than we're used to seeing, and yet you have that beautiful triple halo and that almost scallop design on the outside that is so pretty. And again, it means a world of difference when you get an individual stone that's larger. That's hugely important. And it's, oh, quick thing, it's as it is, operator. So the only thing you'll need to find out from the winner is what size they need. It's rose gold and white gold. There's nothing that can be changed on this. Given that it's pink and white diamonds, that's how we see it. But like I said, my challenge is someone, I don't really wear a lot of small jewelry. It's not my personal style. And I struggle because pink diamonds usually are going to be a smaller piece overall. That's what's been so much fun about the pendant. And now the ring that we're seeing here tonight is that they're not small pieces, you know, and yet they're not costing $100,000 or more. They're at this insane, I can't even say it. I'm going to need to say it in 20 seconds. Operators, show of hands. Is anybody verifying 13? Anybody at 13? Yes or no? Okay, let me know. 8 seconds till we call it. 8 seconds till it is over. Uh-oh. Once again, I'm in some trouble. Auctions are just, they're not, you know, I keep thinking one day they're going to get back like to their auction mojo. And then I go, oh, maybe not tonight. All right, so do we have 13? Yes or no? Last call here. And it's final chance. I got to make sure here because we got a lot of people that are talking about a lot of different things and new registers. Thank you to our new registers. Yeah, so let me know, guys, how this is going to turn out. I can't even say it. I can't even think about it. I can't even. They're going to, I mean, seriously, they're going to pull me off this set and put up. Well, we can't put up an operator. We need him too bad. Tony, you game? A graphicless show. Should we do it? 1,200 or 13. Let's see where we're at. You guys let me know. I got to move along here because I'm telling you right now, there's so much to show you today, and I'm already halfway through the show. I don't know what happened to my show, but it's halfway over, and I'm not sure how that happened. So there is one other one. It's a 31 pointer. So let me know, guys, where this ends up. 12 or 13, but we got some new operators that are training and all that, so we got to make sure, and that's good news. All right, so you guys ready? Looks like that's gone. Yes, I do. I was getting a request ready, guys. I do have a tanzanite. I brought out the 15 carater. It's the largest we have in a ring. So you want to see it next? We'll show it. I've got a 15 carater. 15, 26, in 18 carat. We do. I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. So I got the big one for you. So please bear with us and let me know, guys, where this ends up because it looks like our phone bank is in a state of disarray at the moment. So we're going to have your operators help you out. Let me know, guys, where that goes. And then take a look at this. Here it is. The 15. I've just got to show it. It's the largest one I've gotten a ring. It's our 1526. Oh yeah. Cushion cut, blue wing, block D. 1352. And I just heard why we're having some phone issues, so bear with us if you're waiting, because I know we're having some phone issues right now. So bear with us. I just got word on that. So just bear with us and hang in there, because I know we're having some of those good old-fashioned phone issues. I thought those were only on Sundays now. Uh-oh, they've kind of rolled over to Wednesday. All right, so here's 1352. So bear with us. I'm sorry. I don't always know what's going on in the phone bank, but I just got word there's some issues, so bear with us. Here's what we're going to do on this one. 1352 is the cushion cut. Yeah. So, you know, I was saying that last one's big but wearable. This one's a big ring. It's a big ring, and you'll see it on the hand, so you'll get real acquainted with that. But it also is a 1526 cushion cut that's a little more elongated than some. So what we're going to do is keep it classic here with this pure halo. That features a carat 14 and VS diamonds just in the halo going around it. So the whole halo, bigger stones, because it wouldn't be right. I mean, think about it for a second. Imagine if you had the teeny tiny little accent stones like one pointers. Imagine if that was going around it. It'd be pretty, but I think something would look a little off, because proportionately it would just be a little weird, right? To see such a big stone with such a fine trail of diamonds around it. So what we did here was gave you the bigger individual diamonds and then the tapered designer prongs. And then here, most importantly, is the way it looks on the hand just a moment after I show you the undergalley, because that's finished too. And it's a one only, obviously, and we will actually, oh, this one's only white gold, so it's going to be a markdown. You know that. When we got a restrict gold color, that means the price is going way down. And there is your blue wing block D stunner. Just saying, somebody, you never know. If somebody's been sitting at home pining away for the big one, this is it. The only largest stone I have in jewelry is in a pendant. That's a 40 carater, and it'll be here. But this is the cushion cut. This is that elongated, superstar, exquisite cushion cut with a carat 14 in diamonds. And I have one, and it's in the white gold, and boy, oh boy, has that been marked down a bunch. 43,208 to start. It's going a lot lower than that. Take a look at this. Oh, when you see this up close and see the reds, and I hope they're coming through. They sure are for me. I mean, I get to see it in person, so I see the reds, but also there they are on camera. And take out. I just got an email yesterday. Or was that today? All my days are running together. I got an email about, once again, same words. Oh my goodness, my wife received her Asher cut. It's stunning. And what is with these blue wings? They do. It looked so beautiful on camera. Didn't think it could possibly look any better. And it does. It does. They do. And that's not one stone or a certain cut. It's all of them. They do. So for everything you're seeing now, expect even better when you see this in person, when it arrives at your doorstep. And guess what? We're going to do a major price discount right now. And it is going to be, oh my. I mean, look at this. It's been marked down to $14,999. It's been marked. There comes a time when you have to say, let it go. You got to do like Elsa, and you got to let it go. And that's what we're doing. It's not 15. It's not 10. It's not $99.99. I've had 8 caraters and 9 caraters for this price, and they've gone. They've found their homes. They flourished. But here's your chance to pick up our largest in a ring, and it's not 9, and it's not 8. And it's not even going to be $7,000. What on earth has happened to our tanzanite? 1526. Yeah, you got to like a big piece. You got to like a big stone. It's happening right now. It's not even going to be $7,000 or $69.99. It's going lower. This is going to be so gone so fast. I mean, for my collector out there. I hope you wear it, but like there's a lot of people that want it just to collect it, just to say they have a bigger than 15 karat blue wing block D that is the best out there. I mean, this is, again, the specific vein of the block D. This is it. And it's not 69 or 68 or 67.99. What has happened? We've lost all control with blue wings. This is the only one like it. It's first caller. I'll make it $6,777. I'm liking the sevens tonight, I must say. And there it is, $67.77. One caller only. I cannot duplicate that stone. I cannot duplicate that ring because you can't do it without the stone, and the stone is only one, and you know that. So here's your chance right now to pick that up. 67.77, who's got it? And then I have a 777 coming up, a literal 7 carat 77 that has yellow diamonds around it. What a combo that makes. Also in a cushion, so we're going cushion happy tonight on the Blue Wing Black Ds. We're cushion happy tonight. That one's got to go though. When you go from 15,000 to less than half, that's impressive. Only one. That will be final call on that one. Good luck. All right. If that's too large, here's what's coming up, and we'll do it in 18 minutes. So I want to get everyone here and ready. Look at how funny that is. That's 777, and that's 15. So there it is, half the size, right? So if you're going, I love that, great value, I just can't wear a 15 carat, that's okay. We have a 777 with yellow diamonds coming up, and look at the reds in that one. So that'll be on the way. We'll do that in about 17 minutes at the top of the hour right here. That's going to be coming up for you. So that one, stick around. I know. When a 777 looks so small, you know that stone is a real jumbo size. So that one's there. All right, one more wheel, shall we? Shall we do another wheel? We also have a yellow diamond in a bridge, because I cannot have a show without a yellow diamond in a bridge. I got one every show, just in case you don't have one yet. I got one here. And by the way, if anybody does want to go with that 31 pointer I mentioned, because now at this point, this will be the second or third largest we have, is the 31 pointer in the pink. So I do have that one as well, and that's got a great saturation to it also. And that is pink and white diamonds around it, and it's certified by the GIA. So all of that. I've got a quick deal though on a teal tourmaline. So far, and this is cute because it's also a cushion. Take a look. Oh, how pretty is this? This has been one of the hottest. First of all, the color is like of the moment. Everyone's doing greens. I'm so happy. It's going to be a good season for fashion for me because I like wearing green because I have green eyes. But take a look at how beautiful this stone is. It's rare to get this color. It's not fully, that's what's tricky about tourmalines. When you get a verdolite, which is a green tourmaline, a lot of times they're just simply, even from high-end designers with really great couture status, a lot of times those stones are just too dark. They're just too black, right? They don't have a lot of the green, right? That's what you want. But this is not a straight up green, which is why I want to point it out. 4417 is the number. It's another one only. It's a beauty because it's actually a 476 and it's got a carat 42 in diamonds, but it also does this. It has enough clarity. It's not overly saturated to where you're missing out on that prime color. And it's beautifully bright. And it's an amazing look. And that is a teal tourmaline. It's not straight up green. If it was, it would look, how do I explain this nicely? It would look deeper. It would look darker. And you wouldn't have the flashes you're seeing. Now watch this. Better maybe on the hand here so I can really move it up and down and just move it even side to side so you can really see how amazing this stone is and how it's clean to the point that it gives you all this magic dance of the light when you see it there. I mean, that's a great stone and we're about to blow it out. So if you like it, and I had a lot, oh, wasn't it Sherry? Remember Sherry the other day? Hi, Sherry, if you're watching. Sherry S. got a teal tourmaline, a lot like this one off of a wheel. And she's been raving about it. And she said, it's my favorite color. I love it. I've always wanted a stone like that. And I got to tell you, this is where if you missed out, if you've been missing out on those rare tourmalines, the indicolites, the teals like this is the way to do it. Look at that clarity. That side view shows you the color. Again, when it's out of the crazy lights, that's the color you see in person. It's beautifully cut. It's beautifully clean. I mean, it's just a fabulous color. And is going to be for what? This is a discount. It was $48.99. Here's what I'll do instead. One only yet again. Here's what we've got. A mega moment, a huge opportunity, and it's nowhere near $48.99 at all. Okay? So come on in. And I got to say, if you like a diamond weight that's pretty ample, this is one of the larger diamond weights we do. There's only a couple mountings in TVON land that actually surpass this weight in diamonds. Here's what I'm going to do. Oh, call me early. Is anyone thinking about this already? I know we're busy on the lines, but I don't think anybody's on this one at this point yet. Here's why you want to be. The discount, it's like crashing. We haven't seen anything like this, even on the, I called it the Tour de Force tourmaline wheel, the most amazing tourmalines, all discounted. This is going much lower. It's not 48, they're not 38, it's not even going to be 28.88. That's a big stone. perfect clarity, great colors. It's almost like it shifts a little bit. Depending on the light you're in, sometimes it looks more green, sometimes it looks more blue-green, sometimes it looks more teal. I mean, it really is a special stone. But anytime you get nearly 5 carats in a tourmaline and it's clean like that, forget about it. Carat 42 in diamonds as well. Watch this. Not 28, 27, 26. This is for one caller. Take a look. I'll even change the gold, okay? So if you want yellow gold, I can do it. If you want rose gold, I can do that too. But it's not even $26.99 or $25 or $24. First caller, I can't do the mounting for this price, so you know it's a winner. Make it $2,399. That's it. One caller in any gold and any size you want. That's how we roll right there. And there's only one, so it'll be first come, first serve as per usual. So let us know on that one. $2,399. That's it. That's it. That's it. Let's see who's got it. Good luck. Good luck. Call me early. The Patparasha is still here from earlier as well. Last call. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Got to move it. $23.99. Oh, what a gorgeous color that is. Isn't that pretty? Not yet? Oh, come on. That's got to go. That's got to go. $23.99. A price like that. I mean, I don't know if you have a stone to fit that mounting, but that is a mounting price where I'm going semi-mount, 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 semi-mount. It's so good because the mounting, just the gold and the diamonds without the center stone goes for more. So, very important piece there. Congrats if you get it. Let's show you one more thing. We got a top of the hour in 10 minutes or so. That'll be that tansy deal with the yellow diamonds that I showed you a little preview of. Still have the Patparasha. Well, I'm still waiting to hear who's got that, amazingly so. One mandarin garnet bracelet is here. Oh, who do I hear from today? Carolyn. Hi, Carolyn, if you're watching. Carolyn sent me a beautiful email. Listen to this. She got 2 pieces in one day. That's what you call, like, to me, I call that Santa Day. That's like Santa. Whew. Carolyn said, I got my big man. Remember, actually, Virginia, it was you had her on the phone that day. She got, it was, I think, a 17 carat. Remember that? The 17 carat mandarin. She got it and she loves it. And here's what we're going to do. I've got a bangle here just in case. I don't know. This bangle made me think of it because it's a big stone. It's a 669. Let's take a look at it really quickly. It's not every day you see something like this. A stone of this size featured in a bangle. So, you know, right up front and center there. This electrifying color. Like I said, we're kind of moving out some jewelry, taking some high-end that's been sitting in the vault for a while and just, you know, doing what we need to do to make sure the price is appropriate enough to where it just flies. I mean, that's really the idea here. So take a look at what is item number 1198. So we're in the 4,400 item numbers now, as you saw today. This is 1198. That goes back a ways. We're talking about, you know, year plus here. So 6 carat 69 mandarin, 34 points in diamonds as well. That's going to frame it. I'm just thinking about, you know, if you have a mandarin garnet you love. Now, if you don't, I have a ring that would look really nice with it. So there could be a potential package deal here for you. Or again, this one-of-a-kind bangle can be yours. There's the big ring, and then here's the stone in the gorgeous bangle, and you can see how heavy the gold is. And then it's all finished too. Not every bangle is finished like this, but this is so large. There was ample room to actually give it all that detail on the inside, both front and back. Hinged, of course, so it's going to be hinged in the one side, then it opens up on the other. Figure 8 safeties, all of that. I'm going to try it on so you can see the size because that's really what this is about. It's an oversized type of scale. I don't know if this one's ever been opened up before. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, no, I can't even get that one open. I'm going to have to invoke some extra strength here. Let me go do some push-ups, and then we'll come back and try to open it. See if we can do this. Here's what we're going to do. 669. Ooh, yeah. So $15,701. That's what I'm talking about. That's a little too pricey to get it out the door. So instead, got a plan. Blowout time. Blowout time. I'm going to give it another go here. There we go. See? Just needed to do a few push-ups. That's what strengthens you, right? Gives you extra strength. There it is on the wrist. Look at how beautiful. So now you get it, right? Okay, now I see that stone. That stone is huge. This is an average size bangle, so it's going to fit an average size wrist anywhere between 6.5, 7.5. If that's what you wear in a bracelet, you're good to go with this bangle. Looking amazing with a big old mandarin as your centerpiece there, and I will get this one home. It's what we're trying to do on all these one of a kind, so we're going to see a lot of really big, here we go again. Just brand new jewelry. I mean, this has literally been here for a while, but it's never been tried on. So we'll just leave it on the wrist for a bit here for you. And I'll tell you what, I'm trying not to break a nail. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to make sure this one's on its way. And you know what? Forget about even $59.99, $49.99. No way. Biggest mandarin we have at a bangle by far. And you know what? Make it $39.99 just to send it on out of here. And so much gold. That's something you got to consider in a bangle. Bangles have a lot of extra gold weight as opposed to, I don't know, any other piece of jewelry, right? I mean, besides a diamond collar, that's like a full-on necklace. This is about as big a gold weight as you get. Hinged, and then there's your little opening right there. You've got 2 figure-8 safeties, so when you're ready to go out the door, you fasten those. You know how that just works. You flip it and click it, right? And that's it. You're ready to go. It's locked. Let's see who's got the bangle at $39.99. We're going to move along in just a bit. I'll show you that matching ring too. And then we have just the top of the hour coming up here as well. Want to remind you about the Padparasha. Still here. Don't want to leave this here. Brand new tonight. But look at that Padparasha just to see the perfect color. And again, even if you're just, you know, maybe not shopping one, but you are curious because we see, and anywhere you go, you might see a lot of stones labeled as such, but they're not. This is what you look for. And the item number here is 4381. So just a reminder recap here on what is available in the Padparasha for only $38.88. So we got that Padparasha for you. We're going to get to a big top of the hour in a few minutes here. And here's what we got. Special piece coming up, the Indicolite or that teal tourmaline. Again, I was being proper. The teal tourmaline is still here. And then we've got a big wheel for our last hour. Don't miss it. Let's see who's got this one. That's $38.88 if you'd like it. And you want to see that? Okay. Take a look. Here's the pear shape, $43.82. In comparison, again, this is what I classify as more pink. That to me has no orange. I don't see it. So that's where, again, that's the differential there. And I think that's important to see. The item number, though, if you like a beautiful diamond pink color in a sapphire, that would be a great option. That's going to be item number 4382. It says Padparasha. I just don't see it. I feel like I would be kicked out of GIA if I said in an exam, that's Padparasha. They'd go, sorry, try again. The one on the right is, the one on the left, I would say is a beautiful pink sapphire. Now, that doesn't devalue it altogether. This is still a prominent carat 55 natural and heated sapphire. So it's just, if there's orange, it's on some microscopic level that I'm not seeing. So, I mean, but that doesn't devalue it. I mean, certainly a Padparasha on the right side will be a little bit more per carat, but this is still an exquisitely rare stone. It's a perfect, like, baby pink. It's got a carat 55 size. It is natural and heated, and it's 78 points in diamonds. So we also have that as an option for you. There is going to be, I will make it a little smaller price. It's not supposed to be, yeah. Sure, try on the black diamond from the wheel. Yeah, who's that for? You got it. Michelle? Hi, Michelle. Thank you so much. Here it is. Black diamond from earlier. And this is something, yeah, if you weren't with us in our first hour, you may have missed this. This is that beautiful carat 43. Or 42 rather, in the black diamond. It is a round, but it's got that extra faceting, so it's more prismatic. It has faceting all the way across the top that lead up to the center point. It's item number 4421, and that is just a quick recap. Any gold you'd like. It's a carat 42 on the black diamond center, but it's also 56 points in the white diamonds, and that'll be item number 4421. So that's a quick recap from our wheel. Remember, we did the wheel. Everything on it was $9.99. So this still, will be $999 if you'd like it. It's a great big platform and really big diameter to the ring, but still a classic band, so easy enough to wear. And that's in the yellow gold currently. We can do it in the white or the rose, and again, that's got 56 points in the white diamonds as well. So it will be awfully, awfully close there to your fabulous, fabulous 2 carat total weight. So that's for Michelle. Thank you, Michelle, for asking about that. There it is on the hand. In the finger on the hand would be appropriate, probably with less the pinky ring. So, and that's $9.99 if you'd like it to get all that diamond weight. And then we can go back to our sapphires, our pink and our orangey pink there. Padparasha on the right, pink on the left. We didn't get your price yet on 4382, which is the pink. So if you're interested in a beautiful, bright, kind of just really, really pretty pink, that would be the way to go there. And you know what I'll do? I'll make it it a lot less. It's actually really close in price. They're only $100 difference as they're supposed to be. That means $38.88 on the Pod Parash on the right. This was actually $37.99, so not even $100 difference. Tell you what, if you like the pink on the left, that's our first time seeing it here tonight, and then we'll go back to that auction, that big tanzanite deal that we've got for our top of the hour. But this is going to be, I mean, really, truly, guys, the pear shape on the left. I'll just blow it out right now, make it $29.99 to make it worth your while. And look at how pretty. Just call it what it is. It's a beautiful unheated pink, and it's got 78 points in diamonds. It looks amazing. And that is just like the ultimate feminine piece, isn't it? The gray color, it's bright, it's clean, it doesn't have inclusions and all that, which again, normally heating is going to help a couple of things. There is no heat. So you got to just give kudos to Mother Nature here again for creating such beautiful, lavish pieces that again, did not need any help from anybody. So that's cool. And that makes it rare. So $29.99 on the left side and $38.88 on the right side. And I think that's just a good kind of lesson to be learned as far as what a Pod Parasha really, truly should be. If you're being a real, ethical stickler for it, that's really the difference there. Pink and orange on the right, pink on the left. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We got a couple of minutes to our top of the hour. We do have a big wheel coming up, plus the tanzanite deal as well. And we also have our last of the pink zircon, so I should probably get that a great look too. But I do have this very special tanzanite. Naturally, we had a lot of people thinking about that 15 carater. If it was just a tad too large, we're going to show you the slightly smaller version, which is still in a big size for you, and a premium. And we have an amazing, amazing look at it coming up. Let me know on the sapphires. This is a really great, nice collection here to get bigger stones and some really exquisite colors and classic mountings. So there they are, $29.99 on the left side and $38.88 on the right. If you have any questions on those, let me know. All right, let's get to it. We've got the tanzanite for our top of the hour. We're just a couple minutes early, but that's all right. I think we're waiting for this one. We're excited about this beautiful. It was even a little bit, when you saw it side by side with the 15 karat, this is even a little bit more saturated, and it's really well done. I mean, look at that stone. Just take it all in. Blue Wing Block T, it's almost the top of the hour, so we got a special one here for you. It's item number 3920, and let me know on that black diamond. Black diamond's here. Pod Parasha and pink sapphire both here. I just want you to get a close-up of that tanzanite. We'll zoom back a bit, but I wanted you to see the reds, the reds. They're there. 3920 is going to be our 777. True story. It might be your lucky. That's the one you take to Vegas. If you're going to Vegas, wouldn't that be great? That sounds fun. That sounds fun. 3920 is our 777 Blue Wing Block D cushion cut. Virtually half the size of that last one we showed you. 70 points though in natural yellow diamonds. That means you have a 35 and a 35 on each side. Very impressive, important, pear-shaped, modified brilliant stones on either side. God, can you believe we're already in the last hour, you guys? Crazy, right? It's blown by. Here's what we're going to do. Time flies when you're giving jewelry away. It's true. It's true. And here you are. I mean, right, as the beneficiary, it must be going even faster. We've got a 777. If that 15 karat, if you're going, yeah, I like big jewelry, I like big gems, I like big wow with my blue wings, but I don't necessarily need 15. This is the way to go. That's why this is here. That's why I trotted it out for you. Give you some options, help you get those values, make it easy and plausible, because a 7 karat or 8 karat tanzanite, even if it's like Block C, it's going to be a lot of money. Anywhere you go, it's going to be a lot of money. So let's help you get something special. And again, the best. Somebody asked me the other day, well, what's exactly is a Blue Wing Block D? And we'll go through it just in case you're new. But also I got this question. Why are there Block Ds and Blue Wings? Why aren't they? Let me tell you, Block D is referring to the actual, like, how do we refer, because it's like a block, right? It's a block of mining. And it was a section of the mine that was mined at last chance, it was about 15 years ago. So there was only a few years of mining in total. This was a vein within Block D. So somebody asked me the other day, but I don't get it. Why are some Blue Wing and some Block D? They're all, if it's a Blue Wing, it's from Block D. There's no Blue Wing Block C. There's no Blue Wing Block B. It's only from Block D. Block D has always been the best. And I realized that other people have Block D. Not a lot of other people, but some other people claim to have Block Ds. But nobody else has the Blue Wing Block D. Think of it as just a more specific best. It's the specific best of the best block. So when you've had all these blocks, there's only one left, which is Block C. So that's all you got. And that's a different saturation level. You can get block C, you can pay a little more for it, but you're not going to get the saturation level that you will from a D block stone. And then more specifically, we had that specific precise vein. There was one vein shaped like the wing, that's why it got its name, that was just this overwhelming saturation. More blues, more red flashes that are evident, which you don't always get with a simple block D stone. So this is literally the best of the best. And I know that that word best is thrown out there a lot in the world of jewelry, but this is literally the best of the best. Best block, best variety within the block, and it's just the greatest color you're going to find anywhere. And yes, I realize you can pay a lot more for a lot less color. This is why it's the best, because we got the best value too. So here's what we have for you. Something special on the way. Here's what we're going to do. I know that a lot of you were admiring the 15 karat. Here's what's shaking on this one. A major, major value. It's our 777. It's got 70 points. I mean, yes, it's different because it's got the yellow diamonds. There are no white diamonds in it. It's all about the yellows. They're major. Here's what it looks like on the hand. I think that's so important to see it on the hand, and then we'll show you all those reds coming through. And then we'll block even the light because that at least replicates a little bit like what you see in person when you actually open up that box and you have it at home and on your own hand. But take a look, because that just gets a little more saturated. It doesn't need all this harsh light. It really doesn't. So that's great for our diamonds, but the blue wings don't need it. The definition of a stone that's neon is a stone that glows when it is in lower light. So that's what you have here. Really no light. Gems need light of some kind, but they don't need, in this case, a lot of light. So it's actually, that's why, precisely why it looks better when you see it at home than it does in a television studio. So here's what we have for you. 35-point yellows on either side, fabulous pear shapes. You know what I'm going to do? There's a theme to tonight, and it's simply give it all away. If I see one more price that says $8,999, it's like everything I have is $89.99, and I'm destroying those prices. Here's how we do it. Here's your chance to own a good one. It's got the big stones around it. It's the best tanzanite out there. Oh, here we go again. I'm going to try it. We're in our last hour now, so we'll see what happens. Here's what we're going to do. I'm not out. I got to put it on the auction block because there's only one way around. 9,000, yes. Okay. It's a tough one. We'll check for you. I don't think we have anything in stock for you, but we'll look for you. She just means smaller stone or a little bit smaller price? Smaller price. Okay, so we're going to check for you and see if we have anything more affordable in Padparasha. That's a great call. We'll look for that. In the meantime, nobody's on the line saying, I'll take it, I want it, I got to have it. So I got to change that, and we got to make sure it goes out somewhere. So instead of doing an $8,000 to open, I'm just not going to do that. I'm going to try something here, and we're going to get you real happy. It's not even, I love if only it had 77 points in yellow diamonds, that would the only thing that could make it better right now. Just from ooh, that's cool kind of standpoint. But here's what we have. The big stone, the cushion cut, the taper prongs, the two-tone gold goes with everything. Tell you what, not even going to make it 876 or 5. I'm not going to make it $4,000 to open. If you don't have blue wings yet, the window is closing, and quickly. So try to get in on these blue wings while we have them, because it's so important. And again, nobody else has it in the world, I promise you. They can say they can try to make it look like they do, but they don't. This is all through TVON and TVON exclusively. And it's not even going to be 45. Wow, I already went to 4,000? And we still have no open. Uh-oh. Let's make it even easier. First callers, you know what? $3,500 to open. Let's get a few of you in here, okay? I would love to get this at home at 7 karat 77. Maybe the 1526, which is still here, is too big. This is why it's here. It's still a big stone, but half the size of the other one that I showed you earlier tonight. So here's what it looks like again on the hand. Again, red flashes coming through really well. There's not a single saturation change. So as you look at the center to the outside, as you look at the top to the bottom, there is not one saturation change in the stone. Very important. Then you have not white diamonds, but you have two very important yellow diamonds which make it. There's such a complement that the blues and the reds and the purples are creating with the yellow. The two colors together are extremely complementary. This is why it looks very different. If you already have a tanzanite with white diamonds, that's why there's such a different type of look about it. We have no open. It's okay. You guys hurt my feelings a little bit, but I will move on. I'll get over it. I have to because, you know, as they say, the show must go on. So here's what we'll do. We've got a wheel coming up. I got a fabulous wheel for you. I mean, it is fabulous. And we're looking, by the way. Who was it? Did you say Frida or Alfreda? Okay. So we'll see. We are checking on that Padparasha. So we'll give you an update as soon as I have it so we don't leave you hanging. We'll let you know. We'll let you know one way or the other if we've got it. Or we can always, I'll make something for her as well. If we don't have just the perfect piece for her, we'll make something. Kevin, are you verifying on this one? Nope. Nope. Doesn't look like it. All right. Wheel time is here. But hold on. We might have, is that a cert I see? Okay. Oh, perfect. I like it. Hey, I saw the cert and I'm going, ooh, certs don't usually make it more affordable. Let's show it to her. So, Alfreda, we've got a beautiful Padparasha. Wow. This is nice. Comes with a cert and everything. I like that. All right, so no open on this one, right? Or we have two people talking about it? We can always go back, no pressure. Like you want to open it in 5 minutes, but we only have 53 left in the show. So just keep an eye on the time. Yellow diamonds. For who? Okay, I have a yellow diamond. You know I have one in a bridge tonight. There's not a show that I don't have a yellow diamond in a bridge. I've got one. Now, I don't know if she wants larger. I also have a carat 75. No. Where is my yellow diamond? I think it's a 2 carat. All right, no open. Let's move. I want to show this is what we found in a Padparasha. It is, I would say, I see a little bit of peach, but it's mostly pink. But look at this. You got a cert to go with it. So this is item number 3216. It's an AGL cert that's going to come with the stone. So this is the lab. And they actually certified the center stone there that you see before it was an actual ring, right? So they have this stone. It was actually done in December a couple years ago. Natural corundum, Padparasha. There's your photograph, sealed. So tamper proof and tamper, what's the word? Resistant. And then it's a carat 03. It's a 5x6. It's an octagonal mixed. It's actually a radiant cut. Same thing, octagonal mixed cut. It's orangish pink and no indications of thermal treatment. So another unheated stone, the other side of the cert is basically just the gemologist signatures and all their information on their labs. And of course, their partnership with GIA. So here's what we're going to do on this one. It is affordable. Surprisingly so, when you've got a cert, it's an important stone. It is unheated. It's got 10 points. Those will be burnished diamonds on the sides. I'll try it on. It is finished on the inside entirely. And then you've got an all white gold setting here. Yeah, that's how they're going to want to leave that, especially with this markdown that we just brought out, because we heard she wanted to be in the more affordable range. This was not a whole lot more affordable than the last couple of sapphires I've shown you. So I'll make it a more affordable. We'll just take some liberties and send it on out and forget about 7,600 or yeah, 3,500 kind of leaves it where the other ones were. So even 35 is not going to suffice, I don't think. Let's try to move this along. You know what? Not 35 or even 25. Tell you what, the deal on all Padparashas and all sapphires, make it only $14.99. Yes, Jess. Jess, did you have a question or? Okay. Oh, a request. We like them. Get them in. We got 15 minutes. 50, 50. That is what we got in a very, I love the cutting. To get, so a radiant cut's like an emerald cut on the outside, but it's got some scissor facets on the inside. So it really is just spectacular. The way it throws the light, very clean stone, exquisite. All right, $14.99. That's our most affordable Padparasha. We got a wheel. We've got, what else? We're working on requests. We'll bring those out as they come out. Okay, my last pink zircon. I got to show you the pink zircon before we, yeah. So I had that beautiful Asher over the weekend. I've had these gorgeous pink zircons. We're in our last, and I'll tell you, this is so special. You just, it doesn't even, yes, Jess. Yep, I feel ya. Me too. I'm looking for it too. You know what? If you want to take down her info, Jess, that way I'll know exactly who to call when I see one, and then we can give her first dibs. Does that sound good? Yeah, the pink and orange, the true 50/50s are they're just tough. They're just tough. So I'll work on it for her. We don't have anything besides what we just showed you. So I'll tell you what, one will come along eventually, and I can give her a call and then give her a heads up so she can get first dibs. All right, so here's what we have. 4441 is the item number. Now that is a super, super saturated pink zircon. And I don't mean like overly saturated where it's losing the pink color. I mean really perfect raspberry pink. The item number is 4441. It is a 4-carat 10 pink zircon oval, and it's also going to have a lot of diamond weight at a carat 18. Thank you. Request. Who was that for, Jess? Mr. P? You got it. Let's flash it real quick so he doesn't have to wait too long. Here's, ooh, that is nice. Hold on, we'll get back to that pink zircon. I just want to get to this request very quickly. That is lovely. Let me get the little fuzzies out of it. That is a heart-shaped tanzanite. I'm going to zoom back, get it polished here. 3919 is the number on this one, Tony, real quick. Flash here for a requester. And let me go ahead and zoom back, and then we'll show you one of my favorite things. Is another combination of yellow and white, but this has the white diamonds as well, meaning yellow gold, but also yellow diamond, white diamonds. So whereas the last ring that we had was just the yellow diamonds on the sides, this gives you the white diamonds to frame it. The stone itself is a rare 6-carat 45 heart shape. It also has 52 points. That's just on the yellow. And then the frame of white diamonds will be that halo. That's another carat 04. So 3919 is the number. This is a quick request. I don't know if it was this exact piece or just a heart shape in general. I do believe there's one heart shape ring as well. So if you're going, ooh, that's rare to see a heart shaped tanzanite, it sure is. And that's going to be the gorgeous pendant we have for you. I love the fact that the diamond is serving as the bail. How often is your bail? Usually a bail is just there to be functional. And this time your bail is the most important aspect besides the blue wing, which is a 52 point, and it's a round. We hardly ever see yellow diamonds in big rounds. So you get that as well. Here it is on the hand. Great look, even more so when you actually see that, how it's meant to be seen here. With that yellow diamond facing directly out, you certainly have the white diamonds. It just is a perfect way to frame a heart-shaped stone. We only have this one. And, oh, it just got a markdown on the way out, too. I like it. $22,938 is where it started. And then it came down and came down and came down to $69.99. Of course, you can't just evaluate this based on a tanzanite anymore because it's got a huge frame of white diamonds and a really, really, really important 52-point yellow. Round brilliants are rare. If we had them, we would show them all the time. But it's very rare to get a yellow diamond, singular, that's over a half carat in the round brilliant. So it is absolutely stunning. I'll just blow it out right now. We got one only. I know we've had a lot of people asking for heart shapes. We see why. Stunning color. Tell you what, lowest price ever. We're going there. $69. We're taking it away. Keep in mind that's what you should be paying tonight. Instead, and I'm going to show it next on the neckline here as well. Let's show that too, just so you can see how the size. Just for a little frame of reference here as far as, I'm at this weird angle with these tweezers, but you know, don't have a chain right in front of me. So just, we'll for the moment, suffice it to just be on the tweezers here. And then there's that yellow diamond. Just again, to give you kind of a frame of reference on the size. I'll tell you what, it's not 69, 59, 49. And this is really strange. This one's not even, as we go back up close just to show you again, the yellow diamond, the tanzanite, the saturation, the red flashes. I'm not even going to make this 69, 59, or 49. It's not even going to be $39.99. Now, you don't get 6.5 carat blue wings block D on their own for that kind of price. We're going to make it even better. It's not even $39. I just keep on going. We're trying so hard to give you the record-setting values of a lifetime tonight. And boy, if there's something you love, pick it on up. I'll make it $3,777. I got a thing with those numbers tonight, so we're going with it. And $3,777 to get a $645. Amazing. Just gonna polish it real quickly here. There we go. That's the one to own right there. Super saturation. Just sits amazingly. You can see there's actually that little bit of movement to the bail because that's going to be hinged so that it does. It's not just like one stationary piece. It has a little bit of movement. It's just side to side because of the way that that's hinged with the actual heart-shaped portion. So $37.77 by request. What a great stone that is. Just something, it's always something special at heart shapes, you know. We had a merengue spinel earlier tonight, a heart shape, so beautiful. I think it's still here too if you want it. This is the blue wing that's really showing off the reds and so much diamond. I mean, think about it. You are getting a carat 56 total. So that's a lot of diamond weight in a pendant. If that was on its own, you'd go, okay, that's a lot of diamond. But that's all the accent, the frame to your stunning blue wing block T heart shape. Gotta go. It's got to go. We got to make a lot happen here in the last 40 some minutes. We got to move jewelry. So I'm going to do my best. And we have, yeah. Well, no, unfortunately, that one was supposed to be a different price than I gave it. So, you know me, guys, and I apologize that there's no games or anything. If you're into games, I give you the greatest values we can give here. I've been here a long time. I got a lot of seniority, do a lot of shows. I have the best values. I bring them to you, and I don't make it a lot of monkey business because I don't want you to pay more. I really don't. I'm not going to try to get you to pay more. I just give you straight up great pricing. So when I bring something on the air and drop it, unfortunately, it doesn't leave me any room left. So I apologize. It's just the way I like to shop. So, you know, I hope, yeah, if you respect a great value, that's what I bring. So $37.77 on that one. All right, coming up next, we've got a really, and by the way, that one's still here if you want to get that one started on the other tanzanite. I'm going to put a wheel. We're running out of time in the show. So I'm going to bring you a very high-end museum wheel, but do not fret. We're going to make this extremely affordable, and then we're going to bring back that pink zircon as well. So that's all coming up, but I want to get this wheel in first just to make sure we have ample time. I've got a cornflower blue that was on over the weekend for $4,500. It's not going to be. Here's that orangey. So remember I had that more golden yellow, that really bright hexagon earlier in a sapphire? Well, this is a little more yellow golden. So not quite orange, but not just, you know, perfect like sunshine yellow. It's got a little mix. Here is a very important stone. We'll talk about that. I've got also a round Paraíba. Take a look at that. That's a round in a double halo. And then there's a diamond ring. And we don't see much of these styles because big diamonds are something we struggle to get you a value. So we don't have a lot of bigger white diamonds. But what I'm about to show you is exactly that. And I'm going to make room for it here because it's going to go right in the front center. I have a very important diamond. This could be men's or ladies. It is a classic band. Anybody could wear this. And this is really what it's about. An easy to wear, modern, classic in a diamond band that is solid. And this is heavy gold. So I know the word band might make it seem flimsy or lightweight. That is not the case here. This is thick, substantial, and really wild because look at how thick it is, actually all solid on the inside. And that center diamond that is bezel set, no prongs, just sleek, smooth, mirror finished, and that diamond on its own is a 70-point diamond. We have 1 carats here that don't look any different as far as visually that are $6,000. Here's our 70-pointer. And please wait till you see this on the hand and like directly up and all that because that stone is still a VS stone. Despite the fact that it's getting close to 2 or 3/4 of a carat, it's still a VS round brilliant. So really well done. This is a wheel. So obviously we're going to get you one great price. It's time to move a lot of jewelry in fast. And when you're getting to that point of the show, this is what's happening. And then also, well, what do I have there? Remember I told you we had a big diamond. I have our pink diamond there. It's an actual 20-point cushion cut square. It's set with a halo of pink and white around it, but that is a 20-pointer. So if you missed out, we did auction off an 11-pointer earlier. That's gone. This is where you can get an even bigger stone, 20 points, great saturation. There's another 11 points in the halo, and then white diamonds around that. So here's the deal. I have all the information. So I know you're not seeing like traditional graphics to the one side. That's okay. We're going to show you everything. And by the way, we are going to get to that yellow diamond, so don't go anywhere. We've got a yellow diamond. I'll bring that out for you as well. Before we go, it's a 1 carat and a bridge. So here's what we have on this wheel. We'll make this fast. And all of these pieces, definitely the definition of what you call museum because big pink diamonds, big white diamond, Paraíba around. And then, of course, for good measure, you've got the Russian demontoid, a beautiful cornflower blue, which we cannot keep cornflowers in stock. They are so popular. And then we have that sapphire, an unheated emerald cut. It's like I would call it like a golden, almost like it's not too much brown, like it's not getting cognac-y, but it's got this really like marigold color. Here they all are. Take a look, pick your favorite. Here's what we're gonna do. Time to move them. And I need some help moving jewelry, so I'm gonna just, I don't get help, so I'm gonna just make it easy by dropping prices like I've been doing all day, but we gotta make this a little more wild because we got a lot of choices up there. We can change gold color on anything up here that you'd like, okay? Whatever you want. You can have this band in white, gold, yellow, and just because we've never seen this one on the air, I better show it to you on the hand so you get a sense of how substantial it is. If it was a little thin band, I would not say it was for the men as well. This is. And a bezel setting, you know, if it had prongs, that almost feminizes it in a way. This is really, really, truly, men's or ladies, any finger on the hand, a bigger stone set in a bezel. The bezel is still separated from the band in a way, so it's got that really nice texture to it, but it's smooth. I mean, guys, we don't see 70-point white diamonds, and when we do see something close, they're $6,000. Well, this wheel is not $6,000. That'd be nice, though, like a superstar 6 for 6. I kind of like that, but that's way too much. If I'm going to get 6 rings out the door, I got to go like crazy, ridiculous, like illegal low. Yeah. Cornflower blue, I like it. There's the cornflower. That cornflower is going to be our 158. It's unheated. It's a one only. We're starting to get busy already. And that's because I think you know what's been happening tonight on pricing. So you want to dial in as quickly as you can. There's the cornflower. That's a 158. So Kevin, great size stone, unheated, 67 points in diamonds as well. Big time piece. Call me. You got a favorite? They're all one only. So when they're gone, they're gone. Even on wheels, I got one onlys. Absolutely. 55-point round pot of Eve. It's got over a carat in diamonds. Let me know which one, Virginia, you like. Nothing up here is going to be 6,000. Are you kidding? That might sell one. I'm going to get them all out the door. All 6 exquisite, high-end superstars. That's what they are. They are. I mean, you can go anywhere in jewelry. You're not going to find many pink diamonds. Or Russian demantoids, or sapphires that are unheated, untreated. I mean, this is real rarity. And I know we're used to seeing rare all the time here. But when we get rare, like extra, extra rare on a wheel altogether, that is something special. And they're not 6, and they're not 5, and they're not 4. I got to make sure we can get these out of here right now. All you have to do is call. You can always hang up. But with all one-of-a-kinds on this wheel, you don't want to be the second person or the third person. Am I right? You can't be. Because then you're going to go, how did I miss out on that value? I just never dreamed it was going to be that good. It is going to be that good because I got one caller. So we're going to need some extra help here. So just expect a little extra discounting. And then let's see if we can make this happen. It's going to be a 60-second wheel. Time for that deep breath. Sometimes, you got to psych yourself up a little bit because these are values that should not be happening. And anything you want up here. How great is $39.99 for a 70-point diamond? Again, I know we don't have a lot of big diamonds often, so it might be harder to tell because you don't have like yesterday's and the day before's and the day before's to compare it to. But let me tell you, from a wholesale standpoint, that is bonkers. We're not asking for 39 or 29. And I really got to make this kind of crazy here. We have 35 minutes left in the show. I'm not even going to ask for even $1,999. Take a look at what's up here and then really hone in on that price. Is that ever going to be something that goes together? A 20-point pink diamond? I had a 20-point pink diamond the other day. Sold out the door for $6,500. What's going on? There's a 20-pointer up there. All I can say is, listen, you still have full, like, open opportunity. Get what you can. Demantoid's gone. Pink diamond should be gone. Guys, I'm not going to leave them at $19.99 because selling 2 of them out of 6 of them is just not going to work. And already they've been reduced to this price that's too low. So, like, you can't bring them back. I mean, bringing them back at a higher price, like in a week, is not going to work. You guys know. You keep track. You know what's going on. So if we're going to do this, we got to do this to the point where they are all going out the door 100%. I got to clean the wheel, all one-of-a-kinds. We can do this. Demantoid's verifying, Sapphire's verifying. 70-point round brilliant diamond is hanging out there. You let me know which one you love. I won't even do $19.99. We're already too low. You know that. I know that. We all know that. Also, operators, the computers know that. So forgive me in advance, but take hand orders because I'm going to have a lot of operators going, it won't take my order. So what do I do? Is that how people type? Right? A little typewriter action? No? 19, 18, 17.99? No, we're going to get them out of here. Let me know which one you like. Come on in, guys. This is it. Demonte, I know. She's like, I got the Demontoid again. Again, I'll take it. I know, it's exquisite. I'll try it on, change the gold on anything up here. Literally. Even the pink diamond? Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, the pink diamond would be the only one. It doesn't say it, but that's the only one you should not change is the, leaving the rose and the white. I tell you what, 1777. I've been giving you luck all night. 777s all night long. Do it again. 1777. Let's go. Here's the Demontoid on the hand real quick for you, Joyce. That's going to be item number 1059. It is long gone. That was gone when it was $29.99, and that's why. It's Russian Demontoid. It's a carat 13. Let me know. Backed up lines. Bear with us. There's a look at the wheel. Demontoid is off the table. Can't do it again. That was a carat 13 that was just scored for 1777. Yes. White diamond band. It's going to be any gold you want. It's finished on the inside. Look at how solid and heavy, heavy, heavy. Let me show you. Look at the gold from the back. Depth of gold in a band. Let me tell you, feel this band. This is not a flimsy little itty bitty band. This has got some size to it. Look at that. All mirror finish, sleek as can be. That is a 70 pointer and it's a VS. Guys, that's the way to go. We don't do big diamonds in white diamonds. Which one for you? Pink diamond, only one there. Item number is going to be 2451. Look at the inside. Finished on the inside. You're next, Virginia. Tell me which one you like. Here's the white. Oh, look at that. White diamonds on the very outside. But the pink diamond center stone is a 20-pointer. That also has a pink diamond halo around it. So that'll be 20 points on the center pink, then 11 points around it, and then another 35 around that on the outside. Let me know if you've got it. We don't do 20-point pink diamonds for 1777. It just doesn't happen. So your chance to pick that up is now. Virginia, did you have a request you want to see? The diamond band. Men's or ladies. Totally finished. Heavy. Solid. 70-point VS. Is it distracting how it just picks up all the rings around it? It's like, am I getting 3 rings in one? It kind of looks like it because there's a ring reflecting over there and a ring reflecting over there and a ring. That's the mirror finishing of the band. It's exquisite. Let me know what you'd like. Let us know. We have backed up lines. Bear with us. Do not hang up. Do not hang up. You can't hang up. Whatever you do, take them while they're here. Michelle, did you get anybody? So sorry for the backup, guys. It's been happening all night. I apologize. I apologize. I just, I hate that you're waiting. Don't hang up. We're going to get to you. And I sure hope your ring is here when we do. So any questions I can answer to help clear lines? Kevin, did you get anything off that wheel? No. Okay. Pink diamond. Thinking about it. Verifying on the pink diamond. Okay. Yes, pink diamond again on the hand. Here we go. There's the inside. Watch this. I would recommend white and rose the way it is. 20 points on the pink center. Another 11 points on the first halo, which are the pinks. And then the outside halo is 35. I don't have 20 pointers for under 2,000. Period and done. I don't have 20-point pink diamonds for under 2,000. This is under 1,800. Sure. Watch, I don't even have to leave you. I can do it by go-go gadget arm strength here. Take a look at that. Okay. Stretching from one side of the studio to another. What I can do is also, if they need a close-up, if you want to see the halo, do you see now? Center stone 20, halo, first halo is pink as well. 11 points, and then the outside white diamond halo is 35. On a classic band, it's in the rose and the white. I would recommend it that way. So here it is up close, probably the best way to see it. You can see that detail between the center and the first halo. Let me know if you love it. We have our final 60 seconds on that wheel, and then we will be saying bye-bye. Questions? Pink diamonds verifying. Yes. Allison, which one? Or Michelle? Allison? Oh, my God. Alice, we could use Allison. Is she available on the weekends? Everyone just likes to work the weekends, not the weekdays. Oh, me too. Me too. And soon, yeah. Weekend warriors, yeah. Forget the weekdays. Weekends are where it's at, right? Oh no, but we can't do 1777. This is your chance. Wild Wednesdays right here. Let me know, Virginia, Michelle, let me know what you guys are taking just so I can take them down in case they're gone. Yeah. Yes. Good. And then which one? None for you? Yeah, that is, so let me just zoom in on that. Forget the rest. Tony, color's beautiful, but we don't get to see this every day. So I'm going to ask a favor. Let's just come in and look at the stone. And remember that I'm not even looking, we don't even have this directly face up to you. I'm going to do that. This is item number 3875. So we don't bring pieces like this typically. We do a lot of great jewelry. Pink diamond's gone, it sounds like, so thank you on the pink. We don't do this very often, and I'll tell you why. It's it's our one Achilles heel, and that's not really just exclusive to us. It would be anybody in the jewelry business is going to have that issue. So white diamonds are this thing called regulated, right? There's the wholesale value, and then the wholesalers get it to the retailers, and usually there's like 6 steps in between, and then the retailers get the big money. And everyone needs white diamonds worldwide. So people have no problem charging like a fortune for white diamonds, especially when they're VS white diamonds, especially when they're rounds. Because rounds are the classic. They're the ideal. They're what we call ideal round cut brilliants. They're called the Tilkowski rounds. The brilliant round is where it all started. It's the classic, and I'll be right with you, Kevin. This is really what it's about, but we don't see them that often. I have one white diamond ring other than this one that has a significant stone. It's a 1 carat and it's $61.99. I think it was reduced to $59.99. So it's $6 grand. It's $6 grand. It's a 1 carat, it's an emerald cut. It looks virtually the same, it's just an emerald cut instead of a round. So this is why I think a lot of attention is focused on the most classic, but truly if you were shopping elsewhere, and normally you would have to because this is the one thing we don't usually have on a daily basis. So I think there's a lot of people right now going, is that a diamond band at TVON? Like that's a classic white diamond band. At TVON, it's a big stone and it's still VS. And it's in a lot of gold. We got to treat it right. It's a big stone. It's an important stone. It's a stone that should be respectfully going for about 5 or 6 times this in wholesale, just for the stone in a plastic baggie. And then you'd have to go buy the gold, and you'd have to pay somebody to actually put it together. So when you have a value like this, that's what it is value. Take a look, 1777. I just wanted to focus on it for a moment since we don't normally get to see pieces like this. I think my wheel has gone out of sorts here, so let me go back. The wheel had a mind of its own there. While I'm talking to you, the wheel is doing its own thing. So anyway, you get an idea here of what this looks like up close, and then let me get all the other distracting rings out of the way because the mere finishing of the band is picking it up. And then you can see that gorgeous stone up close and personal, and that's why we like a VS. Fire. It's the fire coming from that stone. Every which angle and direction it is happening. 1777 if you like it. Yes, go ahead. Who? Did you say Karen? Aaron. Thank you, Aaron. And then what about you, Kevin? You had a question? Oh, really? And that was who? Linda. Hi, Linda. The more soft-spoken you are, they put you further away in the back. So I'm sorry, guys. It's hard to hear you guys. You guys are so soft-spoken. But it's really hard to hear with this grinding wheel. Virginia, any questions? All right, we're all set? Okay, we're all set. Wheel, be gone. All right, next up. I'm going to show you the yellow diamond. We had a request for, remind me, Joyce, who it was. That's right. Hi, Olga. We've got a request to yellow diamond. I have no idea what she means because we can bring anything from a ½ carat to like 3. So I'm not sure what she was thinking about, but I'm going to bring you sometimes what I kind of call the happy medium here. I do have a larger stone as well. I've got a, what do I have? It's a 2 carat. 83, but that's going to get pricey. So let's start here, and then if you want to see the 283, like I said, we got the nice range that we can bring you a few different ones here for you. And then don't forget to keep asking questions on anything off that wheel because that was a really, really special wheel. And congratulations, and don't forget about the white diamond ring, just amazing. So here's what we have for you, and then I will return to the pink zircon as well because we have that pink zircon waiting in the wings. I'll be sure and get to that. And then that's it. The show will be over. So we pretty much have 2 more items to show you, and then I will have shown you everything for tonight. And then we can always recap anything you'd like to see again. Tell you what. This one also needs to be popped up. so you can see it a little bit better because we had to do that with the white. We're doing it with the yellow. It's item number 4414. It's new today, but this has become pretty much what you would consider iconic. It's an icon for us here. And this is the reason why. It is a huge stone at 1 carat. It's also, wait. We even upgraded this. Guys, we've had this ring at least 100 times, maybe more. A yellow diamond and a bridge concept, but they're never in 18 karat gold. This one is. We've even upgraded the gold. It's 18K. So you got that. 1 carat in the VS. It's exactly 1 carat, so it's not a light 1 carat. It's not a 70-pointer posing. It is actually a 1 carat stone. Meaningful in the diamond world because it hits a magic size and it's a big one. And then you have that VS quality, that too, and then how about a bridge with another 99 points in diamonds in the bridge. Beautiful piece. It's also a, just to point out, if that's looking a little bit more wow than typically cushions do, that is because we have employed a cutting technique called a brilliant modified cushion. So it's a glittering effect. It just means there's more faceting. So normally where you'd be able to sit and count facets in a cushion, this is where it's just this glittery, brilliant, takes that VS stone and all that clarity that it's providing and really allows it to look amazing to the eye. That's what you're seeing here. And we have an exquisite value for you. It's just a special piece, and it's a really beautiful diamond. And it's got this great platform that makes it feel substantial and sturdy on the hand, keeps it setting even on the hand as well. It looks amazing. It is amazing, and it should be $7,999. We have the best values on fancy colored diamonds in the world. And I mean that even if you're in the business, because I know there are people that are in the business that shop with us every day, and they put our jewelry in their stores. And what a compliment, right? Some people go, oh, that's cheating. No, it's a compliment. It's a huge compliment. If you're in the business and you can't make it the way we do, that is a compliment as far as what we're doing with a value, right? That's what you have here. And we've already beat everybody with a $79.99 price tag, no doubt about it. Look at how this is a true bridge. So you can have the double row going underneath. You have the diamond side and side, top to bottom. They intersect with the halo that sits on top of those middle 2 rows. It's stunning. It's beautiful on. It has a great, like I said, a feel to it that's substantial without being uncomfortable, because chances are if you own a ring like this, it could be a piece you wear every day. It could be your new wedding band. It could be a right hand ring. It could be anything you want it to be. What it is, and my responsibility is to make sure that its number 1 characteristic is value. In addition to the amazing color and workmanship and quality and all that stuff that you get so bored with because you get it all the time. It's not like we don't even do levels, you know? Like other stores, they'll be like, okay, well, there's our low-end section. There's our medium for everybody section. Oh, and there's the high-end, high baller section over there, like the big baller. That's not what we do. Everything is that highest level. That's what I love. You never have to question quality. We don't do different levels. Yes. Yes. We don't. Oh, yes, I do. I have 1 pair of earrings in the whole place. Is she thinking about buying them, or she just wants to know what they are? Yeah, I actually do. So Heidi, I've got 1 pair of jackets. Literally, it's odd that she asked about it because I happen to have them today, and it's literally the only pair we've got. So I'll show them. They're a little different. I'll show you. They're not jackets that sometimes are just a halo. These are a little different. They actually are extended beneath the earlobes, so they look like they're floating. I'll show you. Let me just pop these in for Heidi. I don't know if this is what she's thinking about, but this is the only jacket, earring jacket we have. They come with Savorite studs, and they're actually going to be, so that little, like, think of it like a little crescent moon with the graduated diamonds, that's actually going to actually sit below your earlobe, and then that bar of gold is what is actually basically attached to the post, so you can put it on any earring you have that has a post, and that's going to float. You're not going to see that bar, that vertical bar. You're not going to see it. Okay, so Heidi, if that's kind of what you're thinking about, I know sometimes jackets traditionally are like a halo. I don't have anything like that right now, but I do have those that are an extension of that, and I can even try one on for you so you can get a better idea. So on the yellow diamond, whatever, let's put it on the auction block. Let's do it, because these prices of $79.99 are just simply not exactly, I don't think, what we're looking for tonight. So I'll tell you what, we've been doing it on the $8,000 and $9,000 items. So here we go. Let's try it again. Then Heidi, I'm going to show those on just because I think up close it's really hard to tell what those are going to do, even when you're using your best imagination. So I think having them on is going to help a little bit more. So I will try those on, and then let me know if you want a value. And then our jackets there are going to come with the studs, which are Savorites. So that's like a little extra freebie, just so you have something that is going to go with it. And I just wanted to see, you actually have the adjustability too, and I didn't actually do that because it's time consuming, but you actually have a couple of different options. So you can choose how long it's going to sit on the ear. So that gives you an idea of what those look like. See how they just look like they're kind of floating beneath the ear? But that'll pop on to any stud that you have. All right, back to our yellow diamond deal. Let's go ahead and do this. Auction it off. It's the only way to get this $8,000 item out the door in the very end of the show, and we're there. I'll tell you what, forget about it. And usually yellow diamonds go for, in the 1 carat size at least, they go for almost routinely for $4,000 at the best case, but this is upgraded because it's a VS and it's 18 karat gold and it's in the bridge. So, obviously, everything counts in a ring and the way it's made. I'll tell you what, we're not even going to start at 4. We're not going to start at 35, and I'm not even going to start at 3. I'm well aware of what time of the night it is. We have 19 minutes left in the show. So I'll tell you what, we're going to make it less than even $3,000 to start. You're going to be in charge. You're making up your own price here tonight, and we'll do it for $2,500 to get it started. And it's been a light auction participation night so far, and it's only later in the show. So that generally means even later participation. So we'll give it 60 seconds and we'll see where we go. And then we've got those jackets. So if you want to inquire about those, actually, I'll do the whole, wow. Wait a minute. Huh? I'm stunned. I not only flashed them, I just tried them on. They were up close. Oh my gosh, I'm just looking at the price tag. We're going to show them probably in 45 seconds. Hey, Kevin, if you want them, I'll do everything. I'm trying to be clear here. The studs and the jackets. Okay, go ahead. $9.99 for everything. I don't think that's right, but we're going to try it, huh? They're awesome. And the price tag is either for just the studs or just the jackets. I'm going to do everything for $9.99. We better put those jackets up so you can see them a little better. So, Kevin, the item number is 4355. If you've got the jacket requester, 4355. Yeah, and then I'll show them again because we got to show everybody. $9.99. I think that's why the phones are rocking right now. Everyone's going, did she say $9.99? You get the jackets and the studs? Yes. Jackets and studs. And the jackets can be worn with anything. Anything. Literally, I put them on with hoop earrings the other day. I loved it. Literally, you could put them on a hoop and have this floating design within your hoop, like a hoop earring. You can put them on with anything that has a post. Do we have the open? All right. Kevin, I'm not going to leave you in the dark. We can flash those, answer any questions. Yes. Do you have questions on the jackets, or we're trying to do 2 things at once, so I apologize. Item number 4355, Virginia. Oh, I love those jackets. I don't know what I just did with that price, but it was wrong. Okay, so Michelle, you've got our open at 25. Who's that? Thank you. Hi, Donna. We've got $2,500 now as our open. Looking for more. We only have one bidder. And like I said, this time of night, lighter competition means a better value. And we're starting too low to begin with. So this is wild. We're going to go to those jackets in a moment, just in case you were like, that's not for real. But it is. And so here's what we're going to do on this one. I will wrap this up. We're going to get this a quick. I've still got that pink zircon to show you, so I'm really tight on time. This is our pink, beautiful, oh my gosh, I got pink zircons and Savorites and jackets on mine. Here's the yellow diamond in the bridge. We've only got $2,500. I'm going to drop the increments to make this more appealing. Yeah. You want jackets? Well, I can't get you a better price. There's components there that are free. So let me say it again. On the jackets, I don't know if she heard the price. It's $9.99. So I'm literally giving you, like, the studs are free or the jackets are free. But either way, I mean, we can just send you the jackets if you want to leave the Savorites, but take the Savorites and gift them or resell them or put them in a museum because they're really beautiful round Savorites. I mean, I can't, there's such a great value there. I would have to charge them more if it was just the jackets. So they are 41 points in VS Diamonds and some really cool gold and mechanisms and all that. So, all right, we'll return to the jackets in a moment. We have $2,500. We might as well say bye-bye to our yellow diamond. We have our open. We had a request to get in yellow diamonds. I wanted to make sure it got in there, and I'm so sorry we have to move so quickly because there's a lot to show you left in our last 15 minutes, including more requests. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to give it our final 2 minutes, and we'll say bye-bye. If anybody would like to participate, now is the time because we give it 2 minutes and it flies. That's to accommodate everybody who's watching with the delay of the broadcast and online. And, if you need to refresh your feed, do it because this is our live auction, and it's wrapping up in 2 minutes. So we've got our last call. There's only one bidder so far. That's it. So there's not a lot of competition. I was going to drop the increment, so do it, $50, just to make it a little more enticing. I don't know if that helps, but it certainly, I think, makes it more affordable. We know that, and we're now looking for $25.50. So I'll give it 2 minutes. It's a speed auction because we want to get that pink zircon, and we want to get you a better look at those jackets so everybody understands what's happening there. Take a look. Final call. Here we go. Last chance on the yellow diamond. It's 18K. I've had a bridge literally every single day I'm here, which is 5 days a week. I have a yellow diamond in a bridge of some kind every day. It's this ongoing joke with myself. Like every day I have one, every single day. And literally, I cannot remember ever having one in 18 karat gold. We have upgraded it because it's a very special VS stone. It's a very, it's the perfect color you would want with a yellow diamond. It's got 99 points. You are getting a carat 99 total because that's 99 points in the white diamonds. It's only at $2,500. And Virginia, do we need to see those again, or are we all set? She's going to bow out? She didn't like the green? Do you want me to put in a less expensive stone, or what does she want? She just wants the jackets. Okay. They're just the jackets? I'm confused. I mean, they're free. The studs are free. The studs are free. They're free. Studs are free. You're not paying for them. They're just separate. They're free. All right, coming up, final call on our yellow diamond. Last chances. I'm sorry. So she likes the jackets. Okay, good. Does she need a different kind of stone in it? We could try to accommodate a different stone. Like a different stone? Just tell me. I mean, everything is pretty much less expensive than savorites within range. So if she wants us to put a different stone, I don't see why that would be a problem. Like we'll see if we have it in stock. We can always do that. Just the jackets. Okay. Well. Okay. Verifying. Looking for $25.50. We got 15 seconds left. Going to pop in that pink zircon for a last look. Oh, she does want an emerald? Okay. Okay. Interesting. The savorite has a very emerald-like color, so it would match an emerald pretty well. Not all savorites would, but those do. I can pop them in for you. I don't know who we're talking to. I think, was it Misty, Mandy? Who was it? Am I just making that up? Do we know who that requester was? Let me verify here. Do we have $25.50? Anybody? Got to wrap up the auction. Let's wrap it up. Kevin, are you thinking about this one? Yeah. So we're looking for $25.50. Let me see if it's confirmed. Virginia, are you thinking about it? Okay. A ruby? Okay, I can see if we have them. Let me see if we can just do that instead. We'll see. I don't know if they'd be the same size, so we just have to see what our inventory looks like. That's the gal to ask. Can we do like rubies or something else with these jackets? She doesn't like savorites. Okay. So see, she wants rubies now maybe, or we can talk to her. I mean, we're custom, so let's just do it. Whatever you want. The earrings are free anyways, so whatever you want. If we have them in an appropriate match and size, we can do it. You know, that's what's great about us. And then, Virginia, I would ask maybe if you could. Yeah, that's the next most important thing. And then maybe we can have her call back. Maybe we could have her call back in the next couple of minutes here, just so we can get everyone through on the auction. Again, very light operators. A lot of people calling in at the end of the show. Yeah, it is. So, guys, true to size. For anybody who wants to pick this up, if we're at $25.50, in or out, Joyce? Here it is on the hand one more time. That is so gorgeous. What was I thinking there? All right, here we go. Yes, $25.50? Yes? No? You got it? Sold. Congratulations. Pink zircon, I got to get to this. We have 10 minutes left. I showed this, and then we got a lot of requests here. So want to get this in, 4441. Congratulations on that yellow diamond. Oh, my goodness. So stunning. And 18K. Unbelievable. All right, so here we are, 410 in the zircon, and then we're going to work with her on studs. Good. Let's just custom make her whatever she wants if we have them, which again, we can look right now. Perfect. What? She's going to call tomorrow? Okay, great. By then, did you get a list from her of what she wants? Perfect. We'll see what we have and try to match it. Again, totally cool. Love that. So here's what we're going to do on this one. 410 karat 18 in diamonds. Wow. And Let's make this quick and make it easy. We have about 9.5 minutes. Thank you, Heidi, for the request. We're going to try to accommodate you so we can work together on that. Always happy to try and make little customizations. We are the jeweler, so that's why nobody else, if you ask somebody else to do those kinds of customizations, it's going to be a big old no. We can usually accommodate you, so, you know, never hesitate to let me know. That's all I work on is custom requests all day, every day, working with you guys. So, yeah, if we can ever change something or make a little adjustments, we always like to offer those gold colors for you and sizing. That's a rule and a standard, but yeah, and never hesitate to ask us. We're always going to work on perfect customizations for you. This one's going out right now, simple and easy. It is a carat 18 in mega diamonds. There's that big center stone. I call it a center because it's tucked into the side, so it looks like it's kind of on its own. Among the split shank, big halo as well. Stunning color. One of our last pink zircons in a big size. They're so stunning to have a beautiful, like cranberry, beautiful color like that. It's like full, womanly, sophisticated pinks. It's not like that light pink. It's that beautiful, rich, almost like reds coming through, right? That's why I call it like a raspberry or cranberry pink. It's really stunning in a jewel tone. Truly another one of the hottest colors of the season going forward, no doubt. Here's what we'll do right now. Quick and easy, send it out. Oh boy, I don't have time, do I? 89, once again, $89.99. How is this happening on every piece? Haven't stuck with one yet, not going to here. Got to make it quick. We're down to our last final minutes. If you have any questions about what you've seen, let us know. Not a lot's here, but I think we got those padparashas, maybe the teal tourmaline, and I think that one was being discussed, but I think it's still here. You let me know, guys. I'm going to drop this price down to nothing. We got to do it. 89, 79, 69, 59, all great values, all big discounts, but I have so little time. We got to make it even easier, not even $49.99. Take a look at this on the hand. Watch this stone. I just picked it up. It went a different color. How many of you have seen this maybe on TV? Or better yet, I have had so many people tell me when they own one and they get it at home, they're like, in one light it looks more purple pink, in another light it looks more golden pink, in some lights it looks more mauve tones. It really is a stone that tends to shift based on if you have a lot of UV light in your ambient or if you have a lot of fluorescent light. Here's what I'm going to do. It's not $49.99, $39.99. End of the show is here. We have about 6 or 7 minutes. So it's not going to be time to wait, and therefore it's not time to even ask for $39 or $29 or $19. Wait a minute, it's got a carat 18 in VS diamonds, obviously $19.99, not an appropriate price. And get this, the stone in the center is a lot more valuable than even the gold and the diamonds around it. But it's not $19.99, and it's not $18.99, and it's not going to be $1,799. It's the end of the show. We got to move it. There is a stunning, talk about a semi-mount. Ooh, if you got a big oval, that'll work. But how about one of the rarest stones that was only discovered in early 2020 and now it's already gone? Less than 2 years of a lifespan on a mine that was new back only like 18 months ago. It's major. It's not even $1,777. As much as I've loved 777s tonight, here's what we're going to do instead. It's not even going to be $1,699. I really want somebody to own this pink zircon, at least to experience it at home in person on your own hand and watch the magic of this rare, exotic, and very highly, again, flash, flash, flash. That's what zircons give you. It is not even going to be $1,699. Blow it out. I'll make it $1,599 right now. End of the show is here. We've got just a few minutes left. If you have any questions or want to see something recapped, if it is still here, let us bring it out for you for another final look. We have the Mandarin Bangle. We have the Padparasha. We have the beautiful, beautiful black diamond from the wheel for $9.99. We've got that fabulous, remember the pink sapphire and the pear shape? Got that one for you. So just a few of those pieces that still remain available here at the end of our night. Don't forget we had that $14.99 Padparasha as well with a cert. And guys, did the teal tourmaline go? Did anybody get the teal tourmaline? Nope. Okay, I'll show that. Let me flash it. It's kind of a similar mounting, but it's made for a cushion instead of an oval. So we'll flash that in for a look. This is the teal tourmaline. There's the pink zircon. And I just want to bring them out. They're different prices, but let us know on the pink zircon. And then that teal tourmaline, just a refresher there, that was only going to be $23.99. So last call on those two. Those are two that I feel like they're two of those jewel tones that is pretty much making up my entire fall wardrobe right there. Those colors. I wear it like all the time. I love those colors. And then we have the teal, which is a big tourmaline. That's going to be the 76, and then you got the 410 on the zircon. So congratulations. Remember, $23.99 on the right for the tourmaline, only $15.99 for the pink zircon that's on the left side. Thank you for being with us tonight. Hope you had a good time. Hope you picked up something amazing, or at least I know if you're with us, you saw something amazing, because we had a lot of fabulous buys. And if we can get you anything ready for tomorrow or Friday or whenever you choose to join us next, we're here for the rest of the week all the way through. So yeah, we're going to be having a lot of great jewelry for you coming up this week and next week and the week after that. I mean, it's just, fall is really just, it's something. So more details on that. And tune into the show so you never miss a single debut or special, and let us know which one you like there, guys. Again, $23.99 for the teal tourmaline. That's super ultra clean, huge size at 4 carat 76, almost 5. Then you got that beautiful pink zircon. Either way, you're getting a lot of diamonds. This mounting on the right has a carat 42. This mounting on the left has a carat 18. So either way, enormous diamond weights for those prices, and your choice of gold color on either or. So $15.99 for the pink zircon. That's still here, I do believe. And then we have that teal tourmaline, another one that's got to get a great home. Thanks again for being with us tonight. Any questions if you want to check on availability? I want to say congratulations to all of our couple of auction winners we had tonight, because those were epic, right? Had some very impressive values go out the door via auction. So congrats to our auction winners and everybody else who picked up anything. And again, if we can work on anything for you, never hesitate to let me know. We still have this black opal, I think, for $3.99. If you were like not with us in the first couple of minutes, that one's probably worth checking out again. Look at how great that looks with anything. I mean, it's funny how these stones that give you all these colors, like an opal like that, I mean, it looks good with the pinks. It looks good, obviously, with the blues and the greens. It's going to be a great stone that you wear all the time. That was $399 in any gold you want for the opal pendant. So just wanted to remind you about that one. Or maybe you're seeing it for the first time. However we can help you, here's the time right now. $23.99 for the teal. That's the back right. $3.99 for the opal pendant in the front. And $1,599 for the pink zircon. Amazing. Have a great rest of your Thursday. Now, it's Thursday. It's still Wednesday, at least out here on the West Coast. Thursday isn't for 2 more hours. I'll see you Thursday, unless I'm in San Francisco. Listen, if I'm not here, don't panic. I'm in San Francisco at the game, okay? I have a rule. I'm here if I have a voice. But tomorrow, I'm really tempted to not be here. So just saying, yeah, if you don't see me, that's where I'm at. If you do see me, well, then I'll be here in physical body, but not in spirit. Yes, Jess? Which one? The 155, the darker one, right? No, the pear shape. Yes. That one I will try on for you. Here it is. Remember, we got that down to $29.99. Here's a look at that pinky sapphire. We're very busy on the phone lines once again, but we have been all night. Yes. Questions? The oval's here. Let me show that. This is the pear. Then I'll show you the oval here. I got it right here for you. So Jess, let me know if you've got the 155. You're asking about the 164. Virginia, that is so stunning. 4381. Take a look at that. There's the Padparasha. That's the true carat 64 Padparasha. They're both unheated. That one's got a carat 05 in diamonds as well in the bridge. We can change the gold color on either. So yes. Jess, let me know if you need to see yours again. Virginia, that's for you. 3888 or 29.99. You decide. So that's going to be the color on that's, yeah. Let me move this one out, bring this one in for a closer look at the Padparasha, and move this one out and bring the pink in as we're verifying on those 2 sapphires that are both unheated, untreated at the end of the night here. And it looks like we have about a minute left. So congratulations again. If you get either of those, definitely call us and let's get those at home, right? And then $3.99 for the opal in the pendant right up front, $3.99. And we got about, 30 seconds. Perfect. All right. So thank you again. Call us. Padparashas. That one's more pink. That one's more perfect pod. There's our opal for $3.99. Let us know if we can help you with anything. We'll be here for a couple of minutes after we go off the air. Have a great rest of your Wednesday night. We'll see you tomorrow night. Thank you again for being with me. I'm Lauren Blair from all of us here at TVON. We wish you a great rest of your night. We thank you so much for watching and so much for shopping. And we'll see you tomorrow.